It is warm. Maybe I'll need to put the aircon on. I have coffee, yet I'm choosing water. Good for you. Okay, thing, copy, and face. Lol, yes, I need to talk to myself like this. A sup. Oh, what a day. Warm. Food. Drink. That's pretty much me in a nutshell right now. Not too sure what I'm going to be. I've got a bunch of things that I could work on. I've got a lot of things, so there's going to be no boredom here. There's a lot of stuff. It just depends on if you prefer colour stuff or line art stuff. Yeah, I'm going to make a start on my Halloween. I drew a Halloween thing. Don't know if how many people have seen it, but well, I suppose you can't have seen it if you've done the Patreon server. That would kind of be a little bit bit teasy, bit mean. Okay, so I'm going to go to Illustrator, and oh, that's actually not it. That's another picture I was working on, but I still might do today. Sup? I did a 2020 Gooby Halloween thing. It's actually a actually, should I say this yet? It's actually a bit of an in-joke because my first ever cosplay when I started going to cons, my first ever cosplay was an Egyptian woman. This is a little bit different to what I wore, but you know, it's just kind of an in-joke. Gooby's an Egyptian woman and I dressed up as an Egyptian woman, so it works, kind of. Yeah. Ugh, I'm tired. I'll be okay. Oof. I'll give you my dirty little secret, dirty little secret, dirty little secret. Just enough. I don't have music today. Yeah, but damn. Damn it, I'm scratching my forehead. Do not do that. Oh, well, at least I've still got the cream. I have cream. I need my cream. Oh, what do people get if they join my Patreon? Well, let's have a look-see at what you can get if you join my Patreon. Let me just get the thing up first. How am I? Tired. But I'll be okay. Yesterday, though, oh boy, yesterday was not fun at all. I was super tired. Alright, so what do you get if you become a patron? Just as an example. Now, someone asked, okay, so this is not me just promoting myself randomly. Alright, what do you get if you become a patron or a YouTube member? A sketch bust of any of your characters, a free commission of your choice, included in a once-off art piece, provided that you're in the first 30, which we are still very much within the first 30. We haven't quite cracked 30 people yet. We're close, but we're not quite there yet. A follow back on social media, discounts on any future commission. So despite getting a free commission, you can still commission me randomly as well, but you will always get a discount. Access to private streams, so my Patreon streams, which I do probably once every 2 weeks at the moment. Invite link to the Discord server, and all access pass to my artworks at any stage, so sketches, whips, liner, ask me questions like how you do this and how you do that. Yeah, first dibs on any future Q&A videos or sessions. So yeah, that's a thing as well. And I'm doing this just because apparently this is what I do. A spot and social link on my website, which I still need to update, but I'm pretty sure that's nearly up to date. Shoutouts and thank yous during streams and other social media, and gift art at various times. So, you know, sometimes I'll just be like, I feel like drawing something for you, so here you go. Just randomly. So that is everything that I offer if you become either a patron or a YouTube member. They're both the same. I'm sorry to hear that. That's very sad. Loss is never a good thing. It's always sad. Yeah. So now that I've done my tiny little spiel, I'm going to go back to Illustrator and work on my Egyptian Gooby. Tempted to just call her Egyptian Gooby, but it is actually Halloween related, so It's called Hello 2020 Goob. I've actually got a costume this year, but I don't know if I'll actually end up wearing it. I can wear it as a regular cosplay as well, so it can now be a summer cosplay for the summer cons, if and when we are actually allowed out at cons again. I got myself, I don't know if Dolan's watching this right now, but I suppose it doesn't really, yeah. Well, the other thing to do with mine is, it's for people that want to commission me but can't necessarily pay it all off at once. So that was the main reason why I did it in the first place. Honestly. Yeah. Sorry. I get songs stuck in my head. Yeah. And no, she's not blonde here. She's got a black wig. Cool. No, yeah, I actually showed photos in the Patreon server as well. Yep, Egyptian Gooby, because I actually did dress up as an Egyptian person for my first ever convention that I went to. I'm sorry, I've got that song in my head right now. Yeah. Even though I know it's tempting for some people, let's do our best to avoid controversial topics today. There is only one thing I want to say about it, just the one thing, and then I'm going to shut up. Whether you like him or not, I just find it ironic that this person has got COVID. Not saying, of course, no one deserves it, but just given the attitude towards it, and it's not that bad, and now he's got it. I'm sorry, but that's irony at its best. That is absolutely ironic. That's all I'm going to say. Hey Silver, welcome. So this stream is just going to be casual hangout. Nice. Bagels are that no, actually I don't know. I guess that's up for debate. If anyone feels like baiting. No, I've heard that before. Look, I'm not about to share. Number one, I'm not American, so my opinion doesn't really matter when it comes to, yeah. Nice. Dolan and I before, the reason why I didn't stream a little bit earlier was we went out and he got the new Crash Bandicoot game. But to do that, he actually had to call ahead, be like, hey, are you open? They were like, yes. And then they were like, oh, you need to pay with a gift card though, because we're not, accepting credit card in the store. So, yeah. And so then we actually, just traveled a little bit to get there. And when he was there was actually a couple already out there that were waiting for their game. So we were like, oh, okay, we'll just walk in after this couple, because they let the door open for them. And then as soon as we get there, they shut the door again. And so Dolan's like knocking on the door like, hey, I'm here. And they were like, ring, ring, ring. And he's like, yeah, I'm the guy that rang you before. Then they're like, no, ring us now. And he's like, alrighty. And then he's like, ring. I'm outside. I want my game. A bit nicer than that, but all that just to get a video game. Look, I understand the whole, being precautionary, but come on, man. All that just so he could get a video game. Yeah, now he'll play it later. In fact, he's actually working now. I'm streaming. And when he has finished with work, he is probably going to play the game, and I will watch him because I always watch him play video games. Yeah. Isn't it ironic? I love that song. It's free ride when you've already paid. It's a good advice that you just didn't take. On who would have thought it figures. That was way off. No, please take care of yourself. Things are shit. No, it's just they wanted no contactless. So basically, when we got there, what they did was first Dolan called them. They put the game on the table. Then they walked away. Then they opened the door. let Dolan in. He grabbed the game off the table, said thank you, then walked out. Quite complicated, I suppose. Well, either way, yeah. Yeah. Well, I haven't. No, I have actually played a few Crash games. I usually play Coco because me. Anyway. Yeah. So I don't know if you can really see it here, but she's got these bead things in your hair, which is a callback to the fact that I actually had bead things in my hair as well. I might actually, I've already shown it on the Patreon server, but I might put a picture of I might put a picture in the regular server as well, just to say, yep, this is what I look like. I haven't really changed much. I just got a bit bigger. Nice. I can't. Oh, I have a bit of Pokemon news. A bit of Pokemon Go news. All right. You know how when you trade, back and forth, eventually one of you might get lucky, or one of you, they get rickrolled to different IVs. Well, I traded with my baby account, and my main got a 100 from it. A 100 Zapdos, and I was just in shock. I'm like, what? I think I'm still in shock about it right now. No, but my baby account only got a 1 star, and yet my main account got the 100 Zapdos, and I'm like, cool. I mean, it's cool, but it's weird at the same time, Yeah. Alright, coffee sip now. Hopefully it's not too hot. So yeah, my aim today... Oh, I also would like to say a formal apology as well. I said that I was going to play Among Us with people on Friday, and if anyone had been in Discord or seen me write anything, I was so out of it. I woke up tired, and I spent the day, literally on the couch being, woe is me. I am so tired. This is horrible. So I didn't end up playing Among Us, unfortunately. So... yeah. I apologised. And I'm pretty sure people could tell from the moment that I was in Discord that, yeah, no, Gooby's not going to be playing today. But it still sucks, though, because I actually did intend to play, so I'm thinking maybe Wednesday next week might try again. I have never played Resident Evil, but Dolan has. I've watched him play it. Yeah, no, I really wanted to play as well. I wasn't pretending. You guys know that I'm not really much of a gamer. But, if I set out and I'm like, I want to play this, I will do it. But I felt I could barely move. When I got up to the kitchen, when I made my coffee, it was like, I don't know, I've been walking around all day and I'd just been doing nothing. I'd just been doing a lot of stuff nonstop. But the reality was, I'd literally just been on the couch. I struggled to get out of bed and onto the couch even. It was one of my bad days. Not the worst I've ever had, but it was a day where I definitely wouldn't have been up for playing games. So, yeah, that kind of sucked. But yeah, so Gooby in this is going to be wearing a tiny little bit of makeup. As you can see, I've already aligned where some parts are going to be. It's not going to be like that super crazy stuff, but yeah. Dude, it's totally fine. Don't worry about it. I appreciate that you're here now anyway. Okay. Oh, that sucks. Yeah, nah, life. I get it. Trust me, you do not need to explain life to me because I totally get it. I mean, last stream I literally just played songs on my phone and sang along to them. You want to know something funny though? I haven't been demonetized. I'm actually sharing revenue with the with the content people. So if I did a copyrighted song, I am actually sharing I'm sharing with them. I haven't actually been demonetized, so okay. But that does not mean I'm going to do it, more often. I was just in a really bad mood last time, and it actually helped. Singing and hanging out with you guys was a great big help. And hey, I actually managed to get two line arts done. Yes, they weren't unfortunately they weren't commissions, but I still managed to get two line arts done, and I was extremely happy about that. I will be working on some commission stuff soon. I just want to get a start on Halloween Goo because I would like to have this finished before actual Halloween, even if it's a couple of days. Just have my new icon both on my server and on Twitter. Heck, maybe I'll even change it for YouTube as well for a little bit. Oof. Yeah. Yes, let's just try to, be good to each other today. Try not to, end your controversial opinions. I've already shared mine. Oh, Inktober's bad. It's not. No, I wanted to, but I am way too far behind with personal drawings and commissions anyway. So no, I can't do that. No. Yes, it is. It's because I freaking love that drawing. I need to draw a picture of me and Jaina together, but I just haven't gotten to it. A year? Oh wow, maybe I should change it. I'll just change it to one of my random drawings or something, but still Gooby themed because yeah. Nice. I'm happy that you guys still managed to play yesterday. But no, the reason why I was sick, and I know this for a fact, I went outside and I walked around for a little bit. And that's why my body decided the day after, yeah, nah. Or I might even just use my cat icon for the server. I don't know yet. Oof. Yeah. I'm alright. But no, today is good. Dolan and I went out, got the game. I've already explained that story. And we got food, I got coffee, and now I am streaming, and he will be playing the game. You're the imposter 6 times. Were any of them in a row, or... Oof. Yep, so I'm just getting a start on this. I don't want to finish it today because I do have a few things that I want to work on, but I would like to at least get a decent start on it. I mean, it's not like it's full body, and obviously, yes, Gooby has her tail underneath. Wow, that was entertaining. I'm so weird. I think Jaina's in here. Maybe not. If I could show you the room right now, you guys would be disgusted. There's Dolan's side over there that has like a small pile and a bunch of books. Then there's this side here that's like clothes. Alright, no worries. Thanks for being here. Yeah. In a row, yeah. When I was imposter, I was just the imposter once, but I could get away with it because, as I said, it was my first time and I'm just like, dude, I have no idea what I'm doing. But apparently a lot of people do that the first time they're the imposter. They just act like they have no idea what they're doing, and I think after that it's going to be very hard for me to pull off imposter, seriously. But yeah, no, so let's just chat, chill, hang out while I draw. My plan is hopefully to play at least one Jackbox game later, but I can't 100% promise. So it's a matter of we'll just see what happens. Someone was asking about a Patreon stream. My body's a little bit all over the place, but I'd like to say next weekend, as in, obviously not now, but next weekend. So hopefully, yeah. I would like to do that. And like I said, we're still, I want to say we're still waiting, but yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I get the feeling Jaina will probably be in here soon. Jaina. Oh, that's nice. It's cool. But yeah, so I got a 100 Zapdos, and yeah, I'm still in shock by it. Really wasn't expecting it. It's one of those, it'd be cool, but it wouldn't, it wouldn't worry me if I didn't get it or not. Okay. What was I gonna say? Well, my brain. I love my brain. It's just like, yeah, my brain is dumb. I apologize. I don't know if it was Pokemon Go related or art related or just me related. I don't remember. I was going to say something, but I forgot what it was. Wow. Damn, don't you just love that? Your brain just stops. Oof. At least I have coffee, so if my brain really is tired, at least I've got something to semi-wake it up. I was talking about something, but what was it? I don't remember. Hey, brain! Brain is smart. Food. Oh, I accidentally stole a vegetarian's lunch before. When I say that, I mean I got I originally wanted a sausage roll. They didn't have it. They didn't have any available, so I was like, oh, okay, can I just get a croissant? Then they're like, okay, yeah, you need to pick it out of the thing. I thought that it was a cheese, tomato, and ham, but then when I looked on the board later, I found it was a vegetarian one, and I'm like, I really should have put it back and just grabbed a ham and cheese. But that wasn't what I was going to talk about. It was going to be something else. But my freaking brain. Don't you just hate when that happens? Maybe it doesn't happen to anyone else. Maybe it's just me, unfortunately. No, I remember last night I was drawing a picture. And this wasn't what I was going to say, but yeah. I was drawing a picture and then my pen basically died when I finished. And I was really annoyed because I was planning to actually work on some commission things. I do have a few commission sketches I need to work on. Some that are started, some that are still in progress. It's just one of those, life things. And yet, Saturday here, it is currently 3:15. Hello! Yeah, I really don't remember what I was going to say. Terrible. Yeah, it's your mum's birthday. How lovely. Happy birthday to your mother. It's no one's birthday here, for at least... Actually, no, my uncle's birthday's in November, so that's probably the next one. Oof. Friday. Sorry, 55. Wow. My mother is going to be 60 in 2 years. Yeah, because next year I'm 29, then the year after that I'll be 30, which means she'll be 60 because age difference. Yeah. Sometimes I really hate my brain. As Dolan says, there's nothing there. He's just being silly though. He's a funny man. A funny, beautiful, entertaining man. Now we finished the Haunting of Hill House. That's what we were watching recently. And yeah, it wasn't too bad. I mean, I'm not really into horror, but it had story as well, so it wasn't too bad. I can watch horror provided that there's more to it than just the horror. Like, there's actually a little bit of story there as well. So, yeah. I should probably save this. Yeah. Oh, yeah, that's me, totally. Yeah. My brain is just dope. Oh, the other day was just sucky. Dolan and Gooby, yeah. This one's just Gooby though. There is a Dolan and Gooby one that I drew in. I could kind of almost double up as a Halloween picture as well, but I'm pretty sure I'm just keeping it as a sketch. I'm not sure. Maybe I'll colour it one day, but maybe it's one of those I will colour it over time and then eventually, yeah. So these are just guides. They'll be erased in the final picture. Muffin Man. Alrighty, so last time I streamed was Wednesday. Has anyone been doing anything interesting or anything of note lately? Besides me accidentally missing out on Among Us, I've really got nothing besides the 100 Zapdos and drawing, and then my pen died because life, you suck. Yeah, no, I saw that. You drew Australia. Nice. Did you trace it? There's nothing wrong with tracing a map, I don't think. That's a little bit different because there are so many like little points and accuracies. Oh god. I've got a new name for that. Chin diapers. Ooh, you got a job today. That is fantastic. I will probably resume job hunting when life. When things go, I wouldn't say normal, but when it gets a little bit more normal, I think I might go job hunting again. No, okay. That's pretty cool. It's nice of you that you were invited to that. It's very sweet. Yeah. I had a nap recently, but I forgot when. Ooh, that sounds fascinating. You weren't aware going in. Lol. It was a trick. The next Patreon stream will probably be next weekend, I'm thinking. I think weekends are generally good for most people. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Yeah. Actually, there's a new name for that. I don't know if you guys have seen it, but there was a new South Park episode out recently. I don't watch South Park per se, but Dolan put this on and I just found it goddamn hilarious. And there were people, they call them chin diapers. 16, oh, you don't need that kind of shit when you're 16. Yeah. No, there's nothing wrong with being scared of jobs. You know, you want to do something right. Oh, okay. I'll give you my dirty little secret. But yeah, so this Gooby will be heavily made up because, you know, Egyptian makeup. Not like super, super crazy, but nice enough. Hopefully I can get that right balance. I haven't figured out if I want this to be full colour or black colour. Sorry, line art. That's fair. Look, he just downloaded because it was about the pandemic and it was kind of funny and relatable. It got a little bit gross at some points, in my opinion, but apparently that's just what South Park is like. Yep, a little bit on the dress, and I think I'll move on to a commission because I've got some commissions up that I can work on. Neat. Oh. It happens. Look, are you doing it with pencil or are you using like a one of those digital programs? Because look, if it really bothers you that much, you can draw it on paper first and then you can bring it to digital afterwards and you can adjust the head there. I've done that sometimes when my drawing's been way off. Like, it's not terrible, but the body and the head are just so disproportionate from each other. It's funny. I totally get that. Walk like an Egyptian. That may have been a song on repeat for a very long time, but now it's just kind of, yeah. It's not a bad song, it's just one of those, it gets stuck in your head for ages because, yikes. Like I said, I'm moving on to a commission piece soon. I just want to do a tiny bit more. Still entirely, no, I don't want it that size. I want it like that. Maybe, yeah. Figuring out the right size, that's going to be fun. Yeah. Yeah, no, that's very true. I was actually quite fascinated with Egypt stuff when I was growing up. Is that fascination still there? I think my fascination kind of changed to anime and anime figurines. I actually started like collecting some Egyptian stuff, like not authentic or anything like that, but you know, just some little trinkety things. But eventually that became anime things and that's just kind of taken over. I do have a couple of Egyptian things. I think I've actually got a legit thing from my nana that actually came from Egypt. But besides that, yeah. Egypt was probably one of my first obsessions. I was just fascinated by Egypt and all that stuff. Maybe it was the fashion, maybe it was the clothes, I don't know. You know, there are actually people that called me Cleopatra in primary school. And not because they thought I was gorgeous or anything, because apparently Cleopatra had a hook nose and Booby-chan. Yeah, people were friendly. I've kind of blocked out a lot of primary school stuff because I was teased. You don't even realize how much you've blocked out until you're like, I completely forgot about that. Well, I don't know if it's blocked out as such or just I just don't think about it. That's cool. I just find it, you know, very fascinating, that's all. Nah, rah. I liked, yeah, I know, right, I'm going to say this name and it's technically used for something else now, but I'm going to say it anyway. I liked Isis and, or Isis, I think that's how you say it. I like those gods. How she pieced her husband back together after he was torn apart. I found that was pretty cool. Thank you. How are you? I read about your thing in the Patreon server. I hope you're doing okay. You know, things happen. Can't help it. I wish I had more comforting words to say, except, you know, just, you know, look forward to another hangout soon. Hopefully, you know, you won't be feeling too bad. I care about people. I really do. I shouldn't. As in, not to the extent that I do. I oversympathize sometimes, and the other week it destroyed me a little bit. I was I don't want to explain exactly what it was, but I was oversympathetic about something to the point where I was getting really upset. And then I realized I had to take a step back and be like, okay, I can still let this person talk to me, but I can't let them go in as much detail as they used to, because oh boy was I feeling it. It wasn't fun. But you know, you're among friends now. Just feel free to chat, rant even, or talk about things you like. Some things you probably haven't talked about in a while. That's kind of cool. Life isn't always perfect. I know that for a fact. I thought there was something crawling on me, but no, it was just my dress. This is actually what I've called my ice cream dress. Let me just, not that anyone's asked or anything, but this is my ice cream dress. Let me just go to cam, and yep, there's Cat in the corner there. See? Look at this. Whee! This is my ice cream dress. I got this at a convention. It's like one of my favourites. Okay, Egyptian stuff. Yeah, that's fair. Thank you. It's my ice cream dress. I love it. I can only wear it during summer though, because it's, you know, look at it. And yes, I'm wearing leggings with it because I kind of have to wear leggings with everything. I don't know if I've told you guys this before, but my legs, I don't know if this is TMI or anything, but my legs chafe because of my weight and just how big I've let myself got. I have to wear leggings or pants because otherwise it hurts for my legs to clash. So, yep, that's why I'm wearing leggings. Yeah, no, I totally get that. There's a difference. Life, I know, right? Life sucks. It has its moments. But I really do wish you guys, you know, the best. You know, no one deserves shit. People deserve nice. Unfortunately, it's not how it always goes. Oof. Okay, look, I'm not fat per se, but where my fat has gone, it's gone to my thighs. My mum always said, if you ever you know, gain weight, it's just going to go all to your thighs, and she was right. So I wear leggings or pants every day. I can't just like wear a dress and no leggings. I have to wear leggings with dresses. But yeah, no, it hurts when my legs clash. So yeah, sorry about that. So I have to wear leggings, otherwise my legs clash and it really hurts. Yeah, no, that's fair. Alright. Let's just zoom out. I really do need to work on other things. I think this is a nice start. Let's just save. And let's go on to Wumbo. This commission really shouldn't take me too much longer. It's just it's only really the fist, the cape, and figuring out if I'm happy with the mouth or not. Chafing is clashing, like when your skin clashes and does this. Like this is rubbing here. Chafing is like that. Like my legs clash when I walk. So I have to wear leggings, otherwise it really hurts. I can't remember the last time I haven't had to wear leggings. I either wear leggings or pants. Oh, wow. Hey, look, some people do that. I have decided that unless I'm really, really sick, I'm going to try to go for a walk at least once a week. Because, goddamn, I can't let this stupid condition control me. It's already done its part. But yeah, so if I finish this line art, then yeah. Yeah, no, it's gone to my thighs. I do have a tiny bit of a gut as well, but it's more obvious when I've eaten, just to be honest. I really should hold back more. I think I probably say too much on stream, but hey, look. Yeah. I don't mind wearing leggings, but it would be nice to do it by choice and not because I have to, you know? I mean, I'd probably wear leggings a lot anyway because I love the look. I love the leggings and dress look. But it'd be nice for it to not be, you know, I must do this. I'm definitely overweight. I'm not obese, but I am overweight. I know that for a fact. I think quarantine is probably, I'm not the heaviest I've ever been, but I'm definitely not the lightest either. Yeah, nah, it's all on my thighs. But that's not going to stop me from showing off cute dresses. It just means that if I wear a cute dress, I'll most likely be wearing leggings as well. Yeah, look, if you can exercise, that's good, but me, when I exercise, I end up getting headaches after, and I don't like it. It'll go to your thighs, and then you'll blow up. Oh yes, SpongeBob. Freaking hilarious. Yeah, life goes on. Eat. Yeah, so this is pretty much what I hadn't planned for stream, just chilling and hanging out. Nothing too bad. Ooh. Yeah, I've had quite a few new bugs in Animal Crossing, and I've been quite enjoying it. It's really cool having all these new bugs, fish. One or two I might have already had though, because I did go to someone's island during a different season. I have a couple of Halloween things, but not a lot. I haven't actually got, no, I've got one Halloween recipe, and I'm currently growing pumpkins, but none have, I was going to say hatched, have sprouted yet. No, that's fair. You don't have to share pictures of yourself if you don't want to. That's not a thing that you must do. Jeez. Yeah. Humor's fun. Humor's all we've got at times. I like sharing humor. Ah, yes, and there's that too. See, a lot of you guys are still growing. I've pretty much finished my growing, and now it's just a matter of gaining and losing weight. Matt, how you doing, buddy? I hope you are well. Yeah, no, this is a commission, and I am attempting to finish the lines at least. It's because it's not complicated. Of all the commissions I've had, it's not a complicated commission. So I have to at least, I'd like to at least get these lines done. That'd be nice. Matt was streaming earlier, and I was there for a little bit. I didn't sign in though, so I couldn't chat. I was working on his goat lady. Not too shabby either. Yeah. God, I really hope I don't get asthma. Well, I mean, I've got asthma, I just don't need it right now. Borderline. Oh, good! I'm so happy to hear that. Alright. I was there for a short amount of time, yes. Not the whole stream, but I was there. I saw a little bit. Well, hey, I was on Twitter and I saw you say, hey, it's late. It's late and I'm streaming. And I'm like, yes. So, yes, I was there for a little bit, but I didn't sign in. I wanted to, but Dolan and I were planning to go out and get the new Crash game. So, no, you were lining. You were lining, Grace. In a very familiar bikini that we're both aware of. But yeah. Okay. Well, everyone lies a little bit, I guess. Nah, with my family, they're fine mostly. They're just kind of bored, just kind of sick of being in quarantine, which is fair. I'm gonna make an effort to go out and walk at least once a week. Dolan subtly said maybe 2 times a week wouldn't hurt. It's a subtle way of saying maybe lose a tiny little bit of weight. It's fine. It's only because he cares. It's not because he's, fat phobic or anything. He's a good man. He just wants what's best. Dolan's wrist. Oof. Yeah. Who knows? Maybe he'll show up for a brief time. He's been showing up a little bit lately. I have half a coffee left. I wonder if I'll drink it all in one. Oh, Nice. Nice. That's pretty cool. Alright, you guys remember my Laurie B character that's based on, whatchamacallit, Serena? I drew another one. This time I actually, I've changed her outfit though. I don't want her to be one of those characters that you just draw them in the one outfit. I want to draw her in different outfits, but the only thing is she wears the same gloves and the same boots. That's like the only thing that's the same. And her hair as well. But yeah, he's Laurie. And I may or may not have done a mortal version of Coffee Goddess, but I'm not too sure if I want to share that yet because I've definitely got it off. You see Peach. I saw Sailor Moon in her when I first drew it. I'm like, I guess I can see Sailor Moon. Like, not exactly, but just a tiny little bit. But yeah, now that you say it, I suppose a little bit of Peach. She's still very much my original character. Have I shown you guys my... Oh, it's charging right now. But that doesn't mean I can't take it out of its cover. Alrighty. Have I shown you guys my Laurie B phone case? Because yes, it's Laurie B. It's not just Laurie, it's Laurie B. You've seen my Coffee Goddess, I'm pretty sure. Where is it? OBS Cam. My gorgeous phone wallet. It doesn't currently have my phone in it because it's charging, but yes. The inside is just whatever. That's actually my ID card, so I'm not going to show that. But yep. Phone case. Just basically to see if it's, what the quality is like. And I must say, I'm quite impressed. Peach eyes. Yep, I'm not going to keep myself on the zoomed up because this is not an about me thing. I'm not one of those people anyway. But no, I did another Laurie B. I'm not 100% sure on the hand. I mean, I don't hate it. I'm just... Maybe it could be a little bit smaller. I don't know. I'll figure it out. Oh, Matt, I just was working on this. Do they give you a reduced weight? Yes, they do. Because I'm a seller, they sell it to me at a reduced rate, so yes. But yep, I did a Halloween goob in Egyptian. Matt, you probably actually have seen those photos of me when I dressed up as an Egyptian all those years ago because we have each other on Facebook. This isn't an exact copy of what I wore because, yeah. But it's got some similarities, like the beads in the hair. I did have beads in my hair. Well, the wig. You're gonna creep, thanks. No, I've never done that, but that sounds amazing. Anyway, back to the commission thing, which I'm kind of hope. Look at this. Look how many more lines I've got to do now. It's basically just the cape and the CC and the mouth. So yeah, Russian's going. Okay, see you, Russian. Look after yourself. And making sure the lines actually match up, because I can do that with this. There's not too many lines here. Oh, that's right. I forgot to reply. They asked me if I wanted them to pay the rest of the money now, and I forgot to reply. Oops. That's their call at the end of the day. They can pay me now, or they can pay me when I'm almost done. But I suppose now would be better, because it's better to be paid before the finished product is actually done. I always make sure I get my money in full before I finish. I don't mind not getting it all up front, because I understand, hey, money woes, but I will never show the full picture to someone until the money's completely gone, until the money's actually been sent to me. Yeah. Some things you learn over the years, because there are people that sometimes, sometimes they don't even pay you at all. They keep on saying, oh no, I'll get the money, I'll get the money, I'll get the money, and then they never get the money, and then it's like, I've just been cheated, haven't I? That's sucky. Like, I actually did a commission for someone last year. Not a full commission, by the way, just the sketch. They wanted the full thing, but they were like, oh, I need to pay off my car first. Yes, I'm using purple. I'm going to be using purple in some part. I don't know if I'm going to use it on the sash or if I'll use it for the dress. But yeah, nah, I'll use purple for that. But yeah, so it's a homage to the fact that I actually wore Egyptian garb as my first ever cosplay. I wasn't dressing up as anyone in particular either. I just wanted to dress up as a character. Some people thought I was there as Cleopatra, and I was like, okay, whatever. I guess I'm Cleopatra. The superhero? What superhero? I have no idea what people are talking about. Hey, people are allowed to be tired. Don't worry about it. Tired is good. Dolan and I had a conversation before that apparently we've never had before in all our years of together. Apparently, we almost had the exact same primary school experience. 1 year younger than the rest of the people in our class, because we weren't kept down in kindergarten. Sorry, I don't mean to. That's a I feel that laugh. That's not a you lose a laugh, I promise that. That's a I feel your pain, because CF. Oh, it's fucked with me so much. But the fact that you're actually still exercising, good for you. Whenever I've exercised, I've always had a headache afterwards, so I've just kind of been like, no, CF it's mean. It's really mean. I hate it. I'm gonna bring the cape out a little bit more too. Martial arts. I did a little bit of martial arts. I did some karate. But having CF and karate is not a good combination, because for some reason the karate that I used to go to when I was in high school before I had my exams, they weren't necessarily all about partners and hands-on. They were all about, yourself and your, inner movements, like your punching and your kicking and all that. But the karate that I went to here in Melbourne, they were more about, hands-on stuff, partner to partner, flipping people around, and more, head-on stuff. And there was actually one where they require you to touch the spots, the pressure points on people, and oh my god, that hurts. So I had to sit out a lot. So I'd go to the class, probably do it for about 15 minutes, and then I'd sit out, and I'm like, wow, this is bullshit. It's supposed to be karate. But, it was very, very hands-on here in Melbourne, and I kind of feel cheated, because I really liked it. I really liked the one that I went to in high school, but this wasn't the same. This was definitely much more hands-on. Cool. It's still Friday where you live. Wow, you really are in the past. No judgment here, though. Okay, I think that's good. Just the cape. I've obviously changed the size a little bit. And yep, that's not too shabby, not too bad. And now just the CC. I'm not too sure what that stands for, but yep. Got to do one C and then I'll make the other one. No, some of it was throwing. But yeah, a lot of it was just bringing someone down. But oh no, there was some throwing. See, I could have done it without any problem if I didn't have chronic fatigue. That bitch. Oh, no worries, Matt. Thank you so much for being here. Much appreciated. Feel free to message me on Facebook if you want to. It's up to you. Not going to force you. See, what I should really be doing is actually getting a C and then going around it like this. Sorry to hear you're not feeling well. I played golf. Golf was alright. It's kind of funny how my teacher actually thought that I was never going to actually do any good. Like, they saw me as like, oh great, another one of these people. But of course they didn't tell me that. It's like, hey, money doesn't matter. Alright, so I got one C there. What a terrible C. By the way, my C's were just very messy, so yeah. Cool. Hey, look, if you can play a sport, then play a goddamn sport. I could not play a sport. I would often play defense, though. No, I could hit the ball pretty far. I wasn't a terrible shot. Putting, however. Look, at one stage I could kind of read the green, but I was never like, see, you can read the green, but it's just, how hard do you hit the ball? That was always my problem. Too soft, too hard. But it came in handy with those, you know, with mini golf, you know, how you have those when you have those ones you have to hit pretty hard. That's a better C. Not so thick. A bit thinner. Oops. Oh, I wanted to be on the volleyball team. But, oh, this is a story here. Many stories I can tell, and I'm telling this one. Alright. So there was volleyball tryouts that were only going to be going on this lunchtime. And a couple of my friends also wanted to go to the tryouts, but they wanted to go to the cafeteria first. So we waited in line for frickin' ages. And by the time that we finally got out, it was past mid-lunch. And then I was like, it doesn't matter. Tryouts are over anyway. So I missed out because I waited in line with a friend to get lunch. I already had my lunch. I was just waiting for them. Being nice to friends doesn't always get you the best in life. I'm not saying don't be nice to your friends, it's just a little bit annoying that that happened. Yeah. No, golf is actually quite fun. And it's all about, well, I'm pretty sure you guys know this, it's all about getting the lowest score, not the highest score. It's quite fun. I enjoyed it. I had a pretty decent swing at one point. I probably don't now, though. You could probably take me to the driving range, I'd be like, what the heck? Driving range being not an actual golf course, but like just one where you hit the ball and see how far you can hit it. I'm not too sure how far I would hit in a driving range now. Probably I would really suck. I don't know. Funny. Alright, let's just try to make the elbow a bit. Okay. Don't mind me. Okay. You want to know what's actually kind of funny about that? About the whole volleyball thing? My brother actually ended up playing volleyball. Was pretty good at it. He went to Canada to play over there. Hey, Wumbo. As you're here, you can tell me now if you are happy with the C's or if you need me to change anything, because I literally just finished the line art as far as I'm aware. It's just a matter of tidying a little bit and making sure that they actually all match up. You're a boggler. Cool. You know, the only sport I've ever been kind of good at was golf. I wasn't too bad at karate either, but hey, that was before chronic fatigue. Not as far as I'm aware, but he is going to be doing it again when restrictions kind of lift a little bit. He's pretty damn good though. He's really good. Like, he's played with some pros, and he's even had a pro as his coach. And yeah, no, he's basically playing volleyball. So he's not that I wanted to play volleyball professionally, but you know, it would have been nice to play in high school because I actually liked volleyball. But then when we played again, and everyone else was in the and all these other people were in the team, it was kind of obvious who was in the team and who wasn't. So, yep, I just need to do something quickly. Okay. With the points. See, I was actually okay at digging, but I don't know, I guess everyone else got better. Betterer. Shh. Don't mind me. Oh, whenever. It doesn't matter, just as long as you pay me before I finish. So you're happy with how this is now, so I can just move on to the next stage. That's cool. That's all I needed to know. I just need to tidy it a little bit, just make it less messy in some spots. But as long as you're happy with it, then I can happily go on to the next stage. It's always fun doing a commission with the commissioner, you know, in the chat. Alright, no worries. See you around. I'm hoping I can do the makeup Among Us thing on Wednesday, so yeah, just keep an eye out for me on Wednesday, and you know, ask me, hey Gooby, if you're not feeling sick, you want to play? Hello, welcome back. Okay, gotta make sure all these lines. What is money? Don't ask Sunny, I'm the greatest. Arigato for the donation, much appreciated. Neat. Oh Jesus, a heart problem. That's awful. I'm sorry to hear that. Life, am I right? Jesus, that's awful. Arigat, thanks. Did I say that? Wow. Sometimes I don't even notice what I do. It happens. I'm a fool. Yeah. It was slander by me. Okay, see, sometimes I can't tell the difference between, you know, me saying something and me thinking I said something because, hey, it happens. Oh, Jesus. I know it's a completely different situation, but I can still remember when I was in the hospital when I was 3 because I had an asthma attack. Arigat, thanks. Yeah, no. No, that's terrible. Yeah, my first asthma attack, and it was on my birthday as well, of all things, it was on my birthday. I think Mum was absolutely horrified that it happened. Yeah, no, that wasn't fun at all. Just, yeah. Eat. That's cool. Yeah. Yeah. These streams are nice, just chatting and chilling with people. Me likey. Save. Yeah, that happens. I'm gonna work a tiny little bit on Claude now, just a bit on the where the sword handle is, the clothes, and I've got to figure out this contraction bit here. I know I've got it on this computer, I just with references. The face, though, I'm pretty happy with the face. And yes, I did copy and paste the eyes, but at the same time I did do that. As in, I drew one eye, then I copied it to the other side because it's pretty much straight on. Yeah. Oof. No, things happen in life. Not everything in life is great. Wisdom from a goober, eh? Oh, that's terrible. The first time I ever played, sorry, I played. The first time I ever had a blood test, I almost fainted. So I've taken that as, okay, I will lie down every time I have a blood test because goddamn, I do not want to faint because of a blood test. And no, it wasn't because I looked at the blood or anything like that. I just felt really woozy and really weird, so I've learnt, doesn't matter what anyone says, I'm never taking a blood test unless I'm lying down. That's the only way you can do it. Jeez. But I do know for a fact that when I was younger I did have stitches. Because, yeah, stitches. Not the stitch. Not the stitch, though. Stitches like you cut yourself open. Don't ask me how I did it. I was a child. I was a terror, apparently. I was very accident prone. Oh, Jesus. You guys have so many terrible, bullying stories. And I was bullied as well, but I've blocked a lot of it out. But I do remember that in primary school I was punched and kicked. A little bit. But I don't actually remember it I don't remember it happening, but I know it happened. Does that make sense? There's actually a lot of stuff I've blocked out and I don't even think about it. Okay, no, I had stitches. I can't remember where the stitches were. I could just ask my mum, Mother, where did I have stitches? But I've had stitches 3 times. I'm pretty sure they're all in the same year as well. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know if you guys have watched PD, you know that Dolan broke his femur bone when he was younger and he had to stay in hospital for 6 months while he was recovering. He played a lot of games while he was in there. But yeah. I didn't even get to play. No, he was in hospital for about 6 months. I mean, look, he talks about it in a True Stories video. Like, it's an actual thing that happened to him. If you look on, I think it's Super Planet Dolan, it'll be on there. Or maybe it's on the regular one. Because it's a true story, so I suppose I could just research it quickly, but meh. Hey, look, kids are mean. Kids are really mean. No one's perfect, but come on. You were so Chad you became a Troy. Wow. Sorry. I'm okay, I'm just thinking. Maybe they did, maybe they didn't, I don't know. All I know is that he actually caused a little bit of controversy with his mother. Because, alright, I don't know if you guys know this, but in Australia we have this thing called the, Aussie Football League. AFL. And so Dolan's family are heavy Essendon supporters. And when he was in the in the ambulance, all, high on, painkillers and all that, they asked him, what football team do you go for? And he said Kangaroos, which is obviously not Essendon. And apparently his mother was like, what? And apparently she was very tempted to break his other leg at that point. As a joke, obviously, but yeah, no, you've got this kid who's, in a frickload of pain. If his bone had cracked in any other direction, there's a chance he probably wouldn't have made it, or he probably would have lost his leg. I don't know how, no, I do have a bit of an, every time he tells a story, I learn something different. But, he said that he went for a different team to what his family go for. Just imagine, like, well, it's kind of obvious, you got a family who heavily goes for this team, and then they say, like, almost the complete opposite, and it's like, what? But, yeah. I think so. But no, what happened was, he was running. Like, just a kid running on the oval. And then he happened to step in a weird way, and his leg cracked, and he fell to the ground in agony. But yeah, that happened, and poor Dolan. It hurt a lot. I'm pretty sure he says he still remembers the pain. Bearing in mind, he was a kid as well, so like 10, between 13 and 10, I think. But no, he actually did go for kangaroos. He just never told his mum because he was worried about her reaction. I think, I might be wrong, but I think one of the doctors actually had to hold her back just because of how shocking it was when Dolan said it. But no, he had to be jacked up on pain meds because he was in a lot of pain. The poor thing. I'm just working on stuff. Yeah, medical mishaps. No, I've been, besides dentists, because dentists suck. I've been pretty lucky when it comes to health things, I guess. Okay, that's an absolute lie. There are things that I have to get checked and I haven't done yet because, ugh, it's gonna take ages. I have to check about my allergies. I have to check about this thing I've had a problem with for quite a while, but I don't know if I can really say it out loud on stream because it is a little bit TMI. Let's just say I have a thing that I need to get checked that I haven't, that was semi-checked, and, it needs to be checked again. Because life, you do a thing, you just need to keep on pursuing it. I was supposed to have I suppose this kind of gives away, I was supposed to have a colonoscopy, but I'm pretty sure they cancel it because they're like, oh, she's young, it doesn't matter. Or whatever, or maybe I missed a call or something, I don't know, but yeah. I was supposed to have a colonoscopy. Yeah, well, Dolan was never really heavily into football anyway, so even if he did go for a different team, it didn't really matter. But, that's just a family thing. I actively chose to go for a different team, but my mother still had a say in what kind of team I went for. She picked teams that she was like, I'm okay if you support these ones. And that's how it happened. That's how I became a St. Kilda supporter. Shh. Yes, I was a ball magnet in high school. Didn't matter where I was, I would get hit with the ball. I think the worst one was just being in the locker room and being hit on the side of the head. I didn't have a concussion or anything, but I was so freaking mad. I actually made them ban footballs in the locker area for a while. No, that's okay. Hi. We are good here. We are kind. Well, we try to be kind. I'm kind. I try to be. Yeah, no, sports and me have never gotten along, and one example is just me being a ball magnet. And there was another time that the kids were playing. All right, so the stadium was the gym was. We have a net that comes down halfway. So there was a ball that came from the other side, and freaking just bounced on my forehead. And needless to say, I went to the ground after that. Of all things, you know, just this very distant ball just coming from the other side of the gym, and it hits me on the head, and it's like, hey. There was another time as well that I was hit with the ball purposely, though. The one time in my life I played cricket and I was good at it. Basically, they just couldn't get me out. That every other player was, you know, taken out and all that, like, you know, wickets and all that, or caught out, and nope. They could not get me out for the love of, you know, anything. The teacher actually had to retire me and say, okay, you've had enough. It was like one of the best sports achievements of my life. Okay. Damn. Oof. That's fantastic. But no, a soccer ball came from like the pretty much the opposite side of the gym, and it still managed to find my head. Just balls in general, man. Oof. Okay. Yes, I have. I played it with some patrons the other day. The first game, I was imposter, and I pulled it off by saying, I have no idea what I'm doing, guys. I'm literally just walking around, minding my own business, when in reality, I was looking for people to kill. But, you know, I ended up winning that thing. Yeah. Well, that's really cool. I'm pretty sure my brother's also a pretty good server, but I don't know. I know that he can play. Ruby killed me casually. Yes, I did. I just walked up to people and I'm like, boy. I am literally looking up the reference of this character so that I can get some bits in the outfit right. I have the references. I literally just... I didn't know what I was doing, but I knew what the kill button was. Yes. I don't know how many people I killed, but I killed enough to win the game. Yeah, I know that. Well, the only reason no one suspected me was because it was literally my first game and I was playing the I have no idea what I'm doing card, and it worked. Yes, we get it. That was a mistake I made. But you were acting very sus, and the thing is, you have to call out susness, and that's what I did. Alright, I need my reference of... Alright, where's my boy? I have him, I just can't see him. Yep, okay, that's one. Ah, he's got a little thing there. I didn't see that. Hold on. That's literally the only reference I grabbed. I must have been looking at other references online. Lol. But no, I can see the things, and yeah, okay. It's almost like a plat. I can do that. That's not complicated at all. Alright, so I've got that bit. It's got the thing that wraps around, and yeah. Ah, I see. So his earring is actually like that. Yeah, I remember looking up references, but I don't think I actually took pictures of them. Yeah, I can't play on my computer because I can't. My Mac doesn't accept Among Us because it's mean. I might. Let me just. Ew! That's horrible. That's terrible. That's kind of that's what do you call it? Not paying attention. Just misconduct. Is that it? Misconduct? I have no idea. It's probably used to me looking these up right now. Yeah. I'm literally just going to grab the references that I was using. Oh, it's double-sided. Okay. This is the one that I was mainly using. It's nice. I need to grab... Malpractice! That's it. Oof. Sorry. Well, I actually had to be pulled out with tongs because apparently I refused to leave. That's a story my mother loves telling. You wouldn't leave. Thanks, Mum. No. I should have been a cesarean, but I wasn't. They just pulled me out with tongs. Well, you know. You noticed you're using ad blocker. Bitch, let me just get my fucking picture. Sorry. I guess I'll just have to take a basic screenshot then. I wanted it bigger though, bitch. Okay, yeah, there's a lot of stuff here. Yeah, no, that's not good at all. I'm sorry that happened. This is just, that's actually a really nice redraw. I don't need redraws, I need like the actual thing. No. No. Oof, what's this? No, I really need his gloves, actually. I need to see how that works again. Shh. Don't mind me. Female. No thanks, I don't want female. Yeah, nah, references are good, you need your references. Never let anyone tell you you don't need references because you do need references. References are very, very good. Jesus. Yeah. I'm not a good liar. There was one lie I managed to pull off for many years, but I eventually broke down and told my mum it was a lie. Well, thank you, Holly. Much appreciated. It's for I'm foul. I'm just looking for a yes, this reference. That's the one I need to use. Yeah. Hello. How we doing? Side view. Yeah, I'm just literally grabbing references for this. Oh yes, I remember that. Oh yeah. I wouldn't say lying is good, but sometimes you have to get out of certain situations. Nice. Happy to hear that you are well. Okay. Yeah. Oof. Yes. Lol, I'm literally grabbing all the references, so forgive me if you're just staring at this picture numbingly. Oh wow, that's a very interesting outfit. Sorry. That's good to see they've drawn Claude a few times. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Dwight. People, am I right? People are great. They're supposed to do a thing and they don't do the thing because why? I don't know. Lol, I almost went to the wrong folder. New folder. Claude. I have a Hilda folder. Why don't I have a Claude folder? I need a Claude folder. No. It's good to see that people care though, hey. Caring is good. Caring is very important. I need to get rid of that. I took a screenshot when my computer was on 7% just to prove that my computer was on 7%. I thought it'd be funny. I still need to draw Lycia. Lithycia? I forgot. I know people told me how to pronounce her name. My brain's just derp. I apologize for my derp. There's still a few characters for me to draw. It's not over yet, Snake. That one. I need this in my Claude folder. Alrighty, now I need to open these all up in the one folder and let me look. Nope, not good enough. Try again. Hey, Kool-Aid Man! It's just really this bit here that I need. Well, on this side, actually. Technically, it's on his left side, but for us, it's... Yep, okay, so... Thing... Oh, I see, it's repeated. I'm seeing repeats in the design. This is handy. Literally copy and paste. Snake! I know my references. Alrighty, let's do this. First things first, this goddamn thing here. Alright. It's gonna be like, Gooby, what are you doing? Don't worry, I have a reference in front of me. I can see exactly what I'm doing. Yeah, but that probably needs to be moved down a little bit. I'll figure it out. Yep. And then he's basically got like these heart things. I need freaking references, dude. It'd be very stupid if I didn't use references for art. Number one, I need to know what the character actually looks like. I can't just do that from memory. I can do that with some characters though, like Gooby for example. I drew that Gooby the other day from memory and hey, I'm not going to complain. It looks pretty cool. Alright. Come down a little bit more like that. Yeah. No, I know that. I didn't see the whole conversation. I am the dumb one in this. Technically, I should be able to just... Please work. Just there, maybe. Cool. Like I said, this may look weird right now, but it'll make more sense in a minute. Huh. Yeah, that pattern is repeated throughout everything. It's like this pattern is here and this pattern is there. Like, dude. I suppose that's one way to copy and paste everything. Anyway, okay. So, this time we'll fade out tonight, straight down the line. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Pet. You're also someone you know. Oh, geez. I'm sorry to hear about that. Look, as humans, we don't always do the best things. We try, but sometimes it is very misguided. Oof. Anyway, so we've got... Yeah. Is that one smaller? No, they're about the same. It's a little bit different on the 2D and the 3D. I'm sorry to hear that. Ugh! Why did you do that? I want to... No, I need to do this, don't I? It's confusing. It's like, okay, how do I duplicate again? I forget. Nope, that's not how you duplicate. I think it's this. Come on. Nope. That's how you duplicate. I'm sorry to hear that. It always sucks when you lose a pet, or when you have to lose a pet. But you have to remember as well that they could be suffering quite a bit. Poor thing. Yep. Don't mind me just literally looking at a reference and trying to do this right. I'll give you my dirty little secret, dirty little secret, dirty little secret. Da, da, da. Just another regret, just another regret. Dirty little secret. I should have been doing this straight instead of trying to do it on an angle. That would have been so much better. In fact, I shall do that. I shall move this and I will do it straight. If it'll let me. Charming. We're talking about a pet here, not a treat. Come on! Sometimes it's just, oof, come on. When it wants to do an angle, sometimes it just doesn't want to do it properly. Okay. Yep, so as you can see, my angles are way off, and this will be better. Cool. And then apparently I opened up. Oh, this is funny. Before I started streaming, my computer had like a million tab. Not my thing had a million tabs for various games. So yeah, there's definitely some kind of virus on my computer, but I don't know what. Alrighty. No. Damn. Sorry to hear that. Well, unfortunately, we don't always get the best things in life. I could argue that I was not. I don't want to say this word exactly, but that I got the worst end of the stick when it came to me and my siblings. I mean, granted, I wasn't my stepdad's biological daughter, but hey, my brother and sister got hand-me-down phones. They got the iPhones. You know when I got my first iPhone? My husband bought one for me. My husband bought me a phone a few years ago. Probably more than a few years ago. It might have been like 5 years ago. I'm using a different one now. But yeah, my parents always gave my brother and sister their hand-me-downs. I think my sister would get my mum's and my brother would get my dad's. So I could complain about how they got the hand-me-downs and I got jack shit. When it came to, getting things, I missed out. But you could argue at the same time that I got Dolan, so, it kind of makes up for it. Depending on how you want to look at it. I'm not saying my parents were bad or anything like that, but it's just that when it came to, I missed out. I missed out on things that my brother and sister got. I could complain about that, but it's just one of those it is what it is kind of things. No, it's about that size. Might actually make this a tiny bit thinner. Lol, look at that, it's funny. Cool. Alright. Hello, how you doing? Dirty little secret. No, that one actually has a come from here. Mango. It's kind of funny because Dolan and the housemate call Margot Mango now. Damn it. There we go. Sometimes you have to click the right thing. It's like, no, I don't want to. It's like, bitch, click the thing. No, I don't want that thing. I want this thing. WTF, why are you doing this to me? I think I'll delete and start again. Ha. You can't tell me what to do if I start again. Ha 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 ha. Ha. Oh, okay. Oh. Oh, that's so sad. I'm really sorry to hear that. Anyway. Yeah, kind of. That one doesn't actually technically have a thing. It depends on the shadow way, but yeah. Alrighty. So. Alright. Cool. That was pretty much it. Okay, now, to do an extra thing. I need to make them a little bit more embossed. I think that's the word. Yeah, like that. Exactly like that. Now I've got to do that to the other side as well. Cool. I like when things work and I don't have to do any extra. Remember, I'm doing this for this and then I'm basically copying and pasting afterwards. And this logo I'll have to use a few more times because apparently that is Claude's crest, I think. Oh, did you hear that snap? Oof, there we go. Wasn't expecting that. No, look, I haven't been streaming for too long, technically. A little bit, but not like a long time. I'm just literally working on commission stuff, so yeah, cool. Now I need to do it for the other bits too. Oh, that's absolutely true. I am really worried about the day that I have to say goodbye to Jada. I think I'll probably lose my mind, to be honest. The idea of saying goodbye to Jaina just, oof. She's been such a good girl most of the time. I don't relish the day that I get to say goodbye to my little girl. My poor baby. Despite the fact she's definitely put us through loops at times. I think one of the biggest loops she put us through was alright. So you know how we lived in another place before we moved here? Well, one night they had a fire alarm warning. Like full on fire alarm. And Jaina freaked out and tried to run away. So whenever we tried to grab her, she would just dart under the furniture, so it was really annoying. Thanks, Jaina, for making me and Dolan waste time. If we hadn't grabbed her in like the next even minute, we would have just left her in there and just ran. Which would have been kind of funny because, yeah, we didn't actually have the keys with us because, you know, we left in a panic. You know, this was at, I think 4 a.m. in the morning, so it obviously wasn't a drill. It was actually legit. So, yeah, no, we had a fire at our apartment. It ended up, I think what it ended up being was someone left a cigarette out and the smoke just hit the alarm and that's what happened. So while it wasn't serious per se, it was still an alarm and everyone had to evacuate. And yeah, we almost left Jaina behind because she decided that she would run away from us. Yeah, it was fun. Not really. Thanks, Jaina. I'll give you my dirty. It's embossed. That's good. Hello. How you doing? Just making sure that it's a little bit more to the center. I'll give you my dirty little secret. Yeah. Hey, look, pets be like that. Okay. Oof. Excuse me. My heart is fine. Alrighty, so now I do this. I can turn it again. Put it here. And now I just copy and paste. Okay. Turn it that way. Put it back here. So that looks way off. This thing is huge. This man is huge. Wow, yes, it's different because in that one, yeah, it depends on the angle, I guess, but okay. But the top one is meant to be covered, yes, and this one is like partially covered, I think. Alright, so that's not too wrong then. Alrighty. A little bit more angled out this way, probably here. Cool. And then the top one is just completely covered. Oh yeah, nah, when Jaina goes, I'm going to be distraught completely. There is no doubt in my mind I will be distraught. All that when it was technically just 2, but yeah. Yeah. I get the feeling I'll probably need to bring that out a little bit more. I don't know, we'll figure that out. Actually, yeah, that I might go in a little bit more. It's fun, it's like this way though, this way, no, that way. It's fun. There's a lot of stuff here. But hey, it's a start. No, I know that. I know. I've still got plenty of time with her. She's a good girl. But I'm just saying that when she goes, I will be really, really upset. Because I love her little face. And all the little things that she does. Yeah, Dolan's family dog was like that as well. They still acted like they were a puppy. And then they just kind of got old overnight. And over the course of about maybe a month or something, the dog, you know, couldn't survive anymore. Kind of sad. It's a good boy. Jaina does draw blood sometimes, but most of the time when she bites me, it's just a tiny bit painful and just like a, damn, bitch, did you really do that? Yeah. I don't know why I've got the song in my head. I definitely don't have a dirty little secret. I'm a good goober. I don't have any secrets. Well, you know what I mean. I mean, yeah, she hurts. She doesn't always draw blood, though. Usually it's just a bit of a skin thing. It's like, thanks, cat. It's good to know that you love me. Good job, cat. That one actually goes like that, I think. No. Cool. Breathing. Why do we have to breathe? That sounds really lame, but as a, asthma sufferer, it's really annoying. Cool. That's nothing wrong with that. If you have a video you love watching, then please keep on enjoying it. It's good to enjoy things. Don't let anyone tell you otherwise. Yep. Pretty sure that's alright. Alrighty, and then I need to repeat it 2 more times. 1, 2, 1 for here. Flatten it just a little bit. Oh, yeah, that one's pretty good, isn't it? I wouldn't toot my own horn or anything, but yeah, that one's pretty good. That was a Valentine video, actually. He made that for me for Valentine's. He just happened to put it on his channel as well, so yeah, go Dolan. Good man. Very sweet. And yeah, that is meant to actually go around. I knew that looked funny. It is supposed to go around the cape like that. Eat. Do I like Tim Tams? Is the Pope a Catholic? That's a joke. Yes, I love Tim Tams. But I don't have them very often because, yeah, they are not healthy per se. Very much not healthy. But yes, I love Tim Tams. I'm a typical Australian. I love my Tim Tams. But I don't like Vegemite at all. Okay, fair enough. I only ever did one though because life. It wasn't like on purpose that I held on to the project for so long. I did intend to do it, but eventually I was just like, yeah, nah, I'm sick and I just can't, I just can't do it. So then Froggy with Fries ended up, doing the rest of the video. I don't even want to say how long I had that for. It was kind of embarrassing. Yeah. It's a shame though. Sorry. See, I hum. I'm not being too bad today. Sorry. Yeah. Lol. That's funny. And all this prettiness just has to go away. I don't need it. Bye-bye. Bye. All that effort when I only really needed 2. Shh. Lol. Yeah, commission stuff. Oh, believe me, I love working on commissions, but I hate working on them when I'm not in the best mindset. I mean, there's nothing better to me than doing a commission and then having the commissioner just like, I know this probably sounds slightly selfish, but I love it when they like gush and they're like, oh wow. Like, even if they're like, this is better than I expected, that's like one of the biggest compliments you can get. When they're like, this isn't what I expected, but I really, really love it. I love working on commissions, but sometimes my brain is just not my best friend. And, you know, I don't like working on commissions when I'm not in the right mood. It's terrible. Yeah, just being honest here. Alright, so we got some other little bits there. Yep, got some more costume stuff. The main thing was getting the that bit there. It looks like braids, but they're not braids. I've still got my coffee. It's probably going to be very cold now. It's fun staring at a character for references. Yep, I've still got a bit to go because there's a whole bit on the side that I haven't even started, and that's like... Maybe I decided, oh, I guess I will just do this next time. Yeah. Even though it was cold, that was still freaking delicious. Yeah, I still got all the other characters to do. I have drawn Hilda, but I need to tidy her up a little bit / make her outfit look a bit nicer. Because goddamn. My leg! Hey, look, be funny. Being funny's good. Dolan and I finished watching The Haunting of Hill House recently. It was definitely freaky. My little brain was like, ooh. Starting a business, dude, good luck with that. Business is not easy. Business be tricky. Oh, no, wait a minute. Let me just... Yes, no, I did start it. I just didn't finish it. This bit here, I just realised this bit here is a sash. That's why it comes out like that. Okay, because what he's got is he's got a belt wraparound, and then he's got like this little bit sticking out here, and that's what this is meant to be. Okay, but I didn't draw the little things that go with it. Basically, he's got these chain things hanging down, and yep. Cool! Yeah. Yeah, that explains why this bit here is like that. Okay. Cool. Yep, that explains so much why there's this little bit over here. It's the sash hanging, or whatever you call it, the ribbon sash thing. And he's got these other little bits hanging, because yes, everything hangs. And that belt there, yep, that makes so much more sense now. Okay. See, sometimes when you're doing line art, you still need the reference. No, I'm dirty, Dan. We've already established this. Get in your lane. I'm joking, I really don't care. I'm a child. See, that's the other thing as well, toe sucking. I really don't like it when people use that term. I do see it quite a bit though. It's like, oh, you're just toe sucking. It's like, That comment actually makes me really uncomfortable, but oof, yeah. It's an opinion though. Let's see. Yep. No, I see that. Yeah, they're just rings. Okay, no, I can do rings, and then I can... This won't be too hard, it's just a bit repeaty, that's all. And I'm literally looking at the reference right now. I don't have the reference here, but I've got it on this laptop right here. So, yes, okay. Shh. Where's the link, man? Oh, dude, I could totally just do a stream of SpongeBob quotes. Even then, you guys would probably surprise me, and I'd be like, wow, I haven't heard that quote in a very, very long time. Ha 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 ha. Just like that. Cool. I don't need to be so pedantic and make it perfect, but yeah, no, I'm happy with that. Save quickly. I'm not going to finish this today, but I am going to get a decent amount done to the point where I could take another screenshot and share MFAL. Dude, I did more work. He's not done yet, but he's definitely in progress. Decent progress. A talent show stream? How would I do that? Please explain to me. I am very interested in ideas. Oh, right. You guys are like on voice chat or something and then we just do silly stuff. That would be fucking cool. I'm sorry, I shouldn't swear. You know what? Fuck it, I'll swear. I'm not going to swear all the time, but yeah. I actually want to do another voice chat maybe next week on a random stream. I haven't figured it out yet, so... Oh, I have something to show you guys. What I'm going to do actually is I finished my coffee. I'm going to go downstairs, get myself a drink, and I'm going to grab this thing that came recently. I did post it in the stream. I did post it in both Discords, but I actually want to show it on stream. Just give me a sec. And if you know what it is, no spoilers. Don't say anything. OBS, BRB screen. All right. I'll literally BRB. I'm not grabbing coffee. I still technically need to type it out. Drink and surprise. I'm going to put that in. Don't think dirty though. It's nothing like that. Alright, there we go. Drink and surprise. BRB. Are you ready? Alright, some of you guys might know this, but I have a thing to show you. I got stickers! They are amazing! They came out perfect. Look at them. Stickers. Stickers. Yeah. It was a test just to see how they would come out, and I'm so happy. Look at them, they're so nice. I got 5 sheets. I don't know what I'm going to do with them. Like, they were meant to be just a test, you know, just to see if this website was any good. And it's pretty nice. I'm not going, you know, I'm happy with it. The idea is I want to do custom stickers for patrons, you know, with my art, obviously. The Fight Me one, oh, that was a picture that I did initially in T-shirt knockout ages ago. I don't know how many streams ago it was, but yeah, it was fun. The idea was going to be, you know, do some various cat designs with that, but I never did it because life. It was a T-shirt knockout art piece. But yeah, I drew that cat just with a big mouth like nah. And so I turned it into a PNG. Oh, I freaking love it. Aren't those stickers gorgeous? But the thing is, I don't know if I'm just going to give them away, these particular ones, to patrons, or if I want to try to sell them to other people. I have not figured that out yet. Because what I want to do is I found this website where I can literally just place the PNGs. PNG is the picture without a background, where I can place the PNGs on the paper and just kind of place them wherever. So I reckon that you could probably have a page of between I'd say you can even just have one big sticker if you wanted to. Like between, I'm going to say 2 and maybe 8 stickers per page, depending on how small you want it. Well, thank you. But yeah, I definitely do want to give some to patrons, but I don't entirely know what I want to do with this exact batch. To keep them for myself for, you know, maybe, you know, potential conventions, or, and I think the next order will definitely be for patrons only. I have not figured that out yet because, dude, I am very, very indecisive about things because life. Yeah, now I'm just trying to get this goddamn. Oh, it's like that. Okay. Never mind me. That was a mistake. Oof. Yep, circle. I might move on to another piece soon. I just wanted to do a decent chunk on this. I'm not the best YouTuber, but I appreciate the comment. If you want to support me, you can do so via Patreon or YouTube membership. Either one will work. And you will get a free drawing and many other freebies as well, plus discounts on any future commissions. There's actually a list of things, but yeah, I appreciate your support. Arigato gozaimasu, which is Japanese for thank you. Oof. What's my favourite art style from one of the Planet Dolan artists? Oh, I just said I wasn't a fan of the term. That's all. Just my opinion. I think it's a little bit mean, but hey. Again, that is my opinion. What's my favourite art style? Alright, I really like Sweet Commando, but I've also always liked Andy's art. When she does it right, she does it really well. I don't know. It just doesn't seem right, you know? Look, I'm just weird. This is pine orange, by the way. It's a very nice juice. Interesting. I would allow it, but I like to be able to actually talk to everyone that comes to my stream, so that's why we have an English only rule. It's not to you know, be mean to other languages. It's so I can actually talk to you guys. So I prefer it just to keep it in English if we can. It's not a disrespect on other languages. It's just so I can actually talk to you guys. That's all. And Fal's already pretty happy with this, so I'm happy with it too. I mean, heck, you can be happy with a product, but you usually tend to be happier when the commissioner is also happy with it. You know? I mean, look, if it wasn't for the commissioner, you wouldn't have been drawing. I wouldn't have been drawing this in the first place. Who knows, maybe I would have drawn Claude eventually, but hey, it definitely gave me, well, I kind of have to, you know, if it's a commission. Yeah. Anyway, budgerigars and the like. I'm awkward, but I'll be okay. Yeah, it's kind of funny though because oh, this juice it's actually Golden Circle. It's called Pine Orange. So if you find an orange and pineapple juice, this is pretty much what I've got here. It's one of Dolan's favorites as well. So yeah. I'll give you my dirty little secret. I've still got this song in my head. Someone help me. I don't know. You'd have to ask someone else who's a little bit more understanding of Discord. I know basics. Yeah. Because you see, when I set up my Discord ages ago, it didn't have all these extra rules. Whereas now they're being really, really careful because of dangerous people out there. It's not you, it's just Discord being a bitch, I guess. Yeah. I'm sorry. I know I'm singing it a lot. It's just in my head right now, you know? Yeah, but then this is all the way over there. This dude has like really huge shoulders. Or I just have to make this a lot smaller. Interesting. Be just another regret, just another regret. My dirty little secret. Yeah. Maybe that's it. Maybe I just need to make it shorter. I don't know, it's just the difference between the 2D and the 3D and just trying to get it as accurate as I possibly can without... Yeah. Planet Dolan? Yeah, Dolan's my husband. We've been married for 3 years now. And this is our 7th year together. Not too shabby, if you ask me. He's doing his best. He's annoyed at quarantine just like every other average person out there. I'm annoyed, but I'm coping. You know, I'm more annoyed for other people than I am for myself because, dude, I'm pretty much an indoor person anyway. Not 100% by choice either. Most of you guys know and understand. My life, you know. It's fun. No, it's not. That was sarcasm. Yeah. How long is it meant to be? Yeah. Ooh, yes, it's definitely shorter than that. Cool. I like discovering mistakes. You broke your neck? Oh, that's terrible. I'm sorry to hear that. That's not a small injury. I hope you recover because goddamn, that is terrible. Okay. What I should really do is just copy and paste the other one I just did, but I'm here now. Which means I need to delete this and start over. Start again. Cool. Yeah, no, that really sucks. I'm sorry to hear that. Alright, and here. Yep. More turn. Cool. I love it when the 3D and the 2D are completely different. It's like, yay. All I'm trying to do is get this costume right. Never say I don't put effort into my art, because I do. I try my best. If someone wants a character, I will do my best to get the details exactly as they, exactly as they are. There's no point otherwise. The character has to be recognizable. Hello! Ugh! Hardcore, jeez. That's, yeah. I've had some pretty horrific injuries over time. Most of them being like grazes, you know, falling down and, you know, having really nasty grazes and bruises for a long time. Yeah, nah, it's not fun. Dude, I was a walking disaster. I just got done with drawing fantastic. Congratulations. I hope it came out very, very nice. There's nothing better than finishing a good drawing, in my opinion. It's really cool. I just have to, yeah, get rid of that. Our voice chat is the voice channels, but I don't think it's active. Well, I don't know. Maybe it is active right now. I don't know. I'm not actually in there. Is voice chat active right now, guys? But I'm not joining right now. I'm doing this. I'll give you my dirty little secret. Fair. I totally get that. No judgment here, because I feel that. Ooh, nice. Sounds pretty. I've drawn a few hoodies. There isn't a voice chat on the Gooby server, fair enough. Yeah, people don't talk every day. Sometimes they just don't want to talk. And hey, you can't force them. Could you imagine if I just went in there right now and said, dudes, voice chat? You know, I could probably do that right now. They'd be like, okay, Gooby, but no, I'm not going to do that. Alrighty, and another triangle. Yeah, usually. Yeah, I get it. And this one goes pretty much right between these two. Oof. Oh no, we voice chat. We just haven't got any right now. But no, I will probably do a voice chat maybe in a little bit of time. Yeah, dude, look, I'm not about to talk about, you know, teeth stuff because I'm not the right person to talk to about teeth stuff. I have not taken care of myself best way. I mean, heck, I dread going back to the dentist because I know I can tell exactly what they're going to say. And look, I've actually been putting in effort this time. Shh. Yep. Nice. Yeah. Because you see, I actually drew the pose first, and then I put the outfit on top of him, so yeah. And of course I drew the man. Of course, yes. Yeah. Yes, no, that's very true. And hiccups. Actually, no, it doesn't help you. Oh, I do play games on stream. I'll be playing Jackbox a little bit later, but right now I am working on my picture. I've been told that before is better, even though it leaves a weird taste in your mouth when you're eating. What are my thoughts on art bullies? Alright, so when you say art bullies, do you mean like people that criticized or those that define art bully a bit more? Because I'm just going to say I hate them because bullies in general are just a big no-no for me. I need to tidy that up as well, I know. Alright, some of that is poking out, but not all of it. It's exactly the same as this, almost. So I need to get rid of that. That's cool. I can get rid of some of that. Everybody stay safe. I totally agree. We should stay safe. Shh. Okay, fair enough. If I can, and when I do my best to do before. I can get rid of this line though, this one's not really important. Okay. Again, this is just tidy up. Please don't ruin it. Nope, that looks okay, and that's fine, it's just this bit here. Because I've already separated them, that's not going to ruin the whole thing, so nope, that's working out well. Thank you for being good. Little picture. And then this one can just go. Do you play Among Us? I don't play a lot, but I have played it once with my patrons. And it was actually quite fun. I was the imposter the first round. Oof. Okay, and this one, go bye-bye too, go bye-bye, and join here. Because this, yes, this is definitely behind everything. Alright, that ruined it a little, but that's okay. I can fix it. Nope, that needs to be straight like that, yep. Oh, last time I called myself Gooby Sucks. It was funny. Some people probably don't agree with that. I like using silly little names like that. Yeah. Oh, really? That sucks. That sounds so cool. And yes, I will definitely be sending friend requests. I'm pretty sure I already know people that would, you know, have me as a friend. And not just because of my status as a goob, as the goob. My status is the goob. Yep. That's a sentence I just said. Yeah, I think my initial plan was to finish this in the next part of the sketch, but I didn't end up doing that, so now I'm doing this instead. Cool. This is fine. It's easy. It's better in Illustrator anyway because you got more control. Colorblind. Okay. Does it? Yes, it does. It does have a tiny. It's a triangle, but it has a tiny little bit of an edge thing like that. Yes. Okay. Do people try to steal your art? Occasionally, but it hasn't happened to me in a very long time. Although someone did post my Torna up. My status as the group. Well, you know, people that want to be my friend because, you know, we're actually friends and not just because I'm Dolan's wife, you know? You know what I mean? Like, not because of my status, but just because they actually do see me as a friend. So, yeah, I appreciate that. Yeah. Yeah, the picture actually tricks you to think that there's actually, like, a line in between, but no. That's just the... Oh, wait a minute. No, it is. They are connected. I just have to do a little break between them. That's fine. This is fine. I know what I'm doing. It's like, Gooby, what are you doing? Dude, I know what I'm doing. Most of the time. But I need to create this little break here and maybe make it a little bit. Yep. One more here. And then I hide it behind here. Yep. Good night. You have a really important question. Am I playing games? I plan to. But I'm just doing this little bit of a commission here. This is a commission for Empval. I don't know if you've spoken to them before, but they're really cool. Yeah. That's not the question, actually, lol. Well, you did tell me the other day that you know, just really come to the streams for the games now, which I totally understand. I'm not about to hold that against you. So, yep, that's kind of why I said that. Yeah. Apparently, my sister is slightly colorblind. I don't know how true that statement is, but I'll take her word for it. I mean, she's got no reason to lie to me, really. Alright, yes, these circles I'll make a tiny bit smaller. Alright, a real question. Alrighty. I'm ready. What's the question? I'm ready for questions. I'm ready. Okay, let's try to do this right. If this doesn't... Oh no, it's working. It's about the right amount of size. It's about the right size. Cool. This is good. This is really good. That one not so much, but that's okay. They can just kind of... No, that's alright actually. It's like, this is working. No, it's not. Oh wait, yes it is. Lol. It's cool. Am I Gooby? I don't know. Am I Gooby? Let's ask ourselves this. Am I Gooby? Sorry. I like being silly. Okay. Alrighty. So I won't bother with it now, but when I get to the line art, when I get to tidying line art, I will get rid of these. It'd be a little bit tricky to do now, so I'll just leave it like that. And then he has all these weird circle things like, dude, what the frick is happening there? I'm confused. I might actually show you guys quickly what it is that I have to do. I'll just take a screenshot. Oh, thank you. New tab. All right, let me see. There's someone I really want to be moots with. All right, the best thing you can do is just comment on their art every so often. You know, build up a rapport, and eventually maybe you know, things will be good. I found the best way to be friends with artists is to just compliment their work, but don't be what's the word? I don't want to use that word. Don't be too over the top, because artists, most artists don't like it when you. Okay, this is a really weird way to put it, but basically when you slobber over them like a dog. Like, you know, they like compliments, but you still need to try to keep your distance. Anyway, I'm getting the reference. Maybe if I get the reference, I'll be able to see it better. I wrote horse instead of houses. Alright. Images. Alright, let's see if I can actually get it. I guess I have to go onto the wiki. Yeah, don't exaggerate too much. Be nice, but don't be over the top. Over the top, that's the word I was looking for. Don't be over the top. Hey dude, me too. I feel very weird about complimenting other people's art, believe me. That's why I usually just leave a like and I run, or I retweet. And apparently I'm looking at some slight, not great stuff here. So I'm going to go on the wiki. Wiki will have it. Who draws and watches Gooby at the same time? I know that there's some people that actually do that. Alright, I need the exact reference so I can show you exactly what this cluster thing is that I'm doing. Okay. I need to go to the gallery. Don't worry, I know what I'm doing. I know what I'm doing. Every time I say that, I feel as if I'm lying. But I do genuinely know what I'm doing. Okay, maybe if I actually zoom in. Alright, I'm not taking a full picture, I'm just taking a picture of this. And then I will zoom in and yes. Cool. Alright, here we go. Place. I'm going to zoom in and then you're going to be like, okay. It's 5 now. Okay. I'm still in an arty mood though. I do want to play games, but I'm still very much arty. I might do a tiny little bit of tidy up on one of my art pieces and yes. Alright, so let me show you. Maybe this will make it clearer. This is what I'm currently attempting to do. All these circles, all these little bits. I suppose I don't have to get it exactly accurate, but yeah, that's what I'm trying. That's what I'm doing right now with this. And that's what that bit is there and that bit, so yeah. It's not terrible. I've got this bit here. Oh, it's not hard per se, it's just clustered. I don't have to do it right now, but I do need to make these rings a tiny bit smaller. So I need to select all the rings. Cool. Alright. Cool. And yeah. And this one can move a little bit too. I'm on a flamethrower. Don't we all? This one might come down a little bit too. Like I said, it doesn't matter if it's not 100% accurate, but as long as you can actually... But yeah, look at that. Look at all those circles. Oh wow, there's actually another circle around there because it just wraps around, I guess. Does this belt thing just wrap around for ages? Damn. Yeah. That's a good idea, drink. Don't worry, this is only juice. Hello. And it actually makes it look as though, even though on that reference there, yeah, I need to make this come out a bit. Let's just grab the whole thing and move it. Okay. So apparently it does hang out over the side, now that I'm looking at another reference. I must have just gotten confused. Okay, so I got that. And yeah, cool. Hey, look, drawing is absolutely my thing. When I say that, I mean I love doing it. I feel like this is what I'm supposed to be doing. Oh, yes, I'm totally drinking poison. Dude, I'm going to poison myself on stream. Could you imagine how traumatic that would be? Like, Jesus, I might not be 100% right now, but fuck, that would be terrifying. Also, yeah, no, I couldn't do that. No, this channel isn't private chat per se, it's just, you know, reenacting the Romeo scene. Okay, this isn't the Romeo scene, but oh, happy dagger, this is thy sheath. There let me rust and die. Ugh. Yep. So yes, he does have another ring around there because this dude likes to be really, really fancy. Yeah. I'll give you my dirty little secret, dirty little secret. Ah, yes. Hmm. Yeah. Yeah. No. But I think now I can do this. Cool. It's always fun to look at old work. Some good, some bad. I mean, hey, I did that exact same thing on Patreon the other day. And I'm sure there are people that'll be like, yeah, nah, you'll be changed. I don't remember. Good job. That'll do. We might need to move it up though. It was a long time ago. And if you choose to take that path, I will play it like a song. Clutch at your heart and come flying like a spark to inflame you. Sorry. I don't want to take over the world though. I don't want to take over the world. I just want peace. Alright, and now hopefully this doesn't completely screw up. Cool. That works, but I will change that size because, yeah. It's actually meant to be a colour change, not like an actual line thing. Alright. Oh. Yeah. No, I got that bit right. That's good. It's like, oh, I got this bit right and I got this bit right. I'm happy with that. You have dirt. Neat. Just another regret, just another regret. A dirty little secret. I keep on being like, you gotta change this ring. I don't know, who does need to know my dirty little secret? I know we're not talking about that, but yeah. Anyway, save. I mean, hey, look, to be 100% honest, I could easily, you know, make it so that even Claude is in the center of the drawing. I can still take someone else and, like, put them, like, right in front of him if I wanted to. Like they're kneeling or something. That'd be a cheating way, actually. That would be so funny. I do all this detail and then I just place another character over it. But I guess that's fair. Do, 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 do. Oof. Yeah. Shh, sorry. I got distracted. That happens from time to time. No, it happens a lot actually. That's fine. I'm still good. Yeah, I suppose it depends on the individual though, or what's being censored. Cool. Yep. Just decided to make his sleeves come out a bit more. Okay, cool. Sounds fancy. Yeah. Yeah, no, I'm aware of that. Go Australia. Making the list for all the wrong reasons. Wind. Wall. Feels like there's a lot of water. There probably is. Oof. Yep. Yeah. Gore has traumatized. Yeah, no, there's definitely some really weird gory stuff out there. Alright, so I'm going to save this. I will definitely take a screenshot because it's... Yes, it's Claude. Unless you're talking about another person or something, in which case I'm just going to pretend I didn't interrupt something important. Yeah. Jaina! She might come up and say hi. Anyway, so I'm going to save this. Take a screenshot. Oh, yes, no, absolutely. I'll move this out of the picture though so that it doesn't get, yeah. I'm going to take a screenshot and be like, so I did some more work on it. I don't know if you can tell, but there was definitely more work on it. Take a screenshot and send it to him file after. Yes, I told you about that, didn't I? Nate, you can hear it now, can't you? Jaina's over there. She's like, what am I going to do? What am I going to do? Anyway, saving this. And I'm going to quickly do a tiny little bit of tidy up in Photoshop. I've got a couple of line arts that I'm working on, as you guys might have seen. And yeah, I'll do that. I'm just going to straighten this up a little bit. Yeah, the collar's a little bit weird, but I can fix that later. Anyway, onto Photoshop now, and I'm just going to be doing some line tidy for a little bit. And then I am going to, well, Jane is here right now, so I guess I can't. Cat's coming! I'm just going to do a little bit of either Una or Coffee Goddess, I don't know which one yet. I'm just going to be tidying up some lines. Jaina wants to come up. She's just staring, but she knows she wants to come up. You want to come up, don't you, baby? Yeah, you do. I'm not grabbing you. You have to come up on your own free will. It's free. She's literally right there, like Jaina. I'm not going to force you. Yep, come on. It's okay. It's okay. I got rid of all the things you can spill. Baby! Baby, hey honey. Jaina, baby, Jaina, baby. No, she's not too fat. She was just precautionary. She's like, can I jump up here? Can I jump up here? And I'm like, girl, I've taken the, you know, danger away. The worst thing that she could do was, oh, she's leaving already. You're leaving already? You just wanted a quick pat. Well, there you go. She just wanted a quick pat, and then she said goodbye. Alrighty. And she's leaving. Wow. I've never felt so rejected. I patted her a little bit, and that was it. All right. Whatever. I'll survive. I'm sorry. I'm being dramatic. Sometimes she stays longer, other times she just hovers for a second and then goes bye-bye. Like that. But yeah, I'll be working on these 2 line arts for a little bit, and then I'll play games after. I'm still in an arty mood, so that's why I'm doing it. Lol. What's this layer here? Why do I have a 3rd layer? What's this? Oh, it's the lashes, right. I'm like, what's this? That's right, I did the lashes. I'm actually going to keep the lashes separate from the line art for now, so that when I actually do the black bits, as I call it, I won't have to do too much work. So if I keep them separate, it'll be fine. Okay. At least I know what that layer is now. I'm like, what is this layer? Don't confuse me. Tidy up, tidy up. This is going to take ages. But it's good to do a little bit of Photoshop work before I finish. I don't know if I'm going to stream tomorrow. I wouldn't mind, but it depends on my body, really. As you guys know, my body is a very, very finicky one. It's hard to tell my good days from my bad. At days. I mean, there are days when it's obviously bad, but there are also days where I'm good at first, and then like come maybe an hour or 2 afterwards, I feel like absolute crap. So there's no winning. It sucks. Oh, what are y'all talking about? Is it something in my... There's torso. I have no idea what people are talking about. It goes to show how much I'm paying attention. There's a lot of line stuff. I'm also going to work on Coffee Goddess, because I actually really like this one too. Just another regret, a dirty little secret. Apparently this... I find it so funny that I've not been demonetized for, you know... Oh, you mean the fact that I'm like this right now and you can't see my legs? Did I not stand up before and show my dress? I missed half the conversation, I'm sorry. Wow, that was way off. It's fine. Sometimes you just take it a little bit too far. Oh, really? Well, I didn't put it there. I mean, yes, my streams are monetized, but yeah. Well, I just mean this one because, you know, I sang songs, like, you know, songs that, you know, are fairly popular. I haven't actually checked what songs though. Oh god, Cashew, you didn't have to do that. I still owe you other pictures. Give me a sec. I just need to think about this. I keep on forgetting. Is it like... Are you happy? Are you happy? You're welcome. I really like my Coffee Goddess. I'm actually quite glad that other people like her as well. And like I said, I may or may not have done a civilian form for her, but I'm not 100% convinced if I want to finish it or not. Might have just been a small in-joke. Good, I'm glad you're happy. That's okay. You're seeing many lines, but this is definitely the hair right now. Shredded cheese. I don't know what Dolan and I are having tonight. We had a small amount of food before, so yeah, we can easily get something a bit more substantial later. Should be good. We had pizza we both had pizza last night, so it'll have to be something different tonight. Don't know what though. I created so many lines in this. Why do I torture myself? No, I'm very much aware that it's Halloween. I'm getting a Halloween costume this year that can also double up for just a regular costume that I'll be able to wear at conventions. I get the feeling that people will probably find my costume ironic. It's Ariel based. Look, even if it wasn't for Gooby, I've always liked Ariel the Little Mermaid. I love her design. It's kind of funny though that when you see pictures of her, she's always the mermaid form, whereas, you know, in the movie it's all about how she wants to be a human. So I just find that really funny. How most fan art of Ariel is her in her mermaid form. To be fair though, I have never actually drawn her human form either, so hey, that's my fault too. I also draw the mermaid form. No, that's totally fair. You can have your opinion. And yes, no, she is bratty, but you have to remember as well, she is only a teenager. And hey, we've all been teenagers. Some of us are currently going through it, and hey, you know, we probably know people like that. She's definitely bratty, but you have to remember that she's a young child as well. I always remember that line, I'm 16, I'm not a child. And I remember when I was growing up, I always hated Triton for being so mean to her. But then when you grow up, you realise that no, she's actually, you know, she's actually just being silly. Triton is very much in the right. You actually empathise with Triton when you're older. But when you're younger, you're like, oh my god, he's so mean. And yes, absolutely, Cashew, if we ever meet up in real life, I will totally shout you a taco. That's the least I can do. Might have. No, I don't think I've screwed up. I just need to be a bit more tidy. Oh, like King Triton, you know. I mean, I do think it was a little. I mean, I think him destroying her collection was a little bit too far. No, that is very true, actually, considering the original. You know that in the original version for Disney, they were going to have Ariel die, but they changed their mind. I think it would have originally been like after the that bit with the sea witch, you know, where she becomes really big. I'm pretty sure Ariel was actually supposed to die there originally, but they changed their mind. No worries, Aki. Thank you for being here. We'll see you around, and hopefully, I will have an update on you on your commission very soon. I can do it. I just need to be in the right mindset because yeah, I'm terrible. Oh, I didn't understand Ursula's death until like years later. As in like that she was fully, you know, went all the way through. When I noticed that when I was older, I'm like, oh boy. That's actually kind of disturbing. Alright, I gotta find nope, that stays in front. Do not touch that. Yes, no, I know that now. Shh. Yeah. Kinda? Yes. Gooby is actually inspired by the Gooby meme. Because Dolan was inspired by the Dolan meme. I don't know. They all have their different powers. When you say Jafar, you mean when he was transformed into a genie, yeah. Because before that, his power was like very, very small. I'm not sure. There's a couple of people whose payments haven't gone through yet, but that's okay because I'm not like gonna force people to be like, hey, I need the money now or anything like that. I'm not sure. I will, however, message you if there's any problems. Yes, Dolan was inspired by a Donald Duck, but Dolan himself was inspired by the meme. No, that's true. Hades is actually a god. That is very true. But yeah, I'm not sure. It's actually a very good question. See, I like questions like this, where you have to think about it. Ursula has all these... I suppose Ursula, if the battle was like in the sea or something, because hey, that was kind of obvious. But yeah, maybe Hades or Maleficent. It'd be kind of cool to meet Gooby. I know that sounds weird, but having Gooby come to life, that would be pretty epic. I don't think Dolan would know what to do. He'd be like, oh god, help me. No, Janie's really good, but my favourite Disney character, I'm not sure. But one of my favourite girls is definitely Meg from Hercules. She's just sassy and she's, you know, she's beautiful in her own way. Oh, I'm not going to say no because, hey, look, all games have their hackers at some point. So, yeah, that is a possibility, absolutely. Yeah, no, I'm the oldest as well. It's okay, but it kind of sucks when all the responsibility hangs on you. Especially when you're unsure of a situation. I mean, didn't the Croods technically do that? I haven't watched it, but aren't they meant to be prehistoric? Or Stone Age? I don't know. Brain is bad. But no, I would say it's very possible for there to be hackers. The Croods isn't Disney, it's DreamWorks. Oh jeez. Yeah, nah, that was probably a cheat somehow. Don't ask me, I wouldn't know how to cheat. The only thing I ever slightly cheated at was Cluedo. Once. Very, very long time ago. What happened was I was really sick of my parents always winning Cluedo, so I actually pre-prepared the person, the murderer, and the room the night before. Made sure that I shuffled, obviously. And yeah, just played the game. I tried not to make it too obvious. But when my parents were starting to get close, I'm like, nope, I have to go to that room. I have to just make my guess seem completely random, and I won. But, you know, that's obviously not how you play. I need my asthma pump. You can hear my wheeze now. I say and then I drink. Excuse me. Oof. Probably don't need to do this on screen, actually. I actually have a preventer that I'm supposed to take daily, but I don't do it because I'm terrible. There's just so many things, and it's like, do I have to? But I have plenty of these blue puffers around. I'll go back to uni soon, and then we will play games in a little bit. It's always hard to tell. It's always hard to judge time. Hello, how you doing? Hope you are well. You are staying safe. Hey, I've shown you I actually do have Gooby's outfit somewhat. I've got the top. I do have the legit top. And I have a skirt that is almost the same color as the tail. So, yeah, I do that. Yeah. I don't know. I mean, you could almost argue that some, of the games where people speedrun and they use glitches, that's cheating. So that's why they have special categories. Cool. How's everybody doing? Yeah, can't complain. Just working on art. I was working on a commission before. Now I'm just doing some line art stuff, tidying up. This is going to take ages. So don't be surprised if tomorrow I'm just doing a lot of line art stuff and more commission stuff. So I finished Wumbo, who's one of the commissions. I finished the line art for that. Now I've got to move into I need to move into colour. Which isn't going to be too difficult. And then I got to do, and then I'm going to try some somewhat dramatic lighting, just because I think it might be fun. I say that, then I'll probably just end up doing my standard one. My standard lighting. Cool. No, not yet. Lol, it's so funny because I clicked on the thing to zoom out and it didn't work, so now I'm just doing some more line stuff. And a little bit there, a little bit here. I actually really like my Coffee Goddess design. I think she's fairly original. Possibly, but I'd like to start with something else. There's a lot of hair. It's my fault I did that. Alright, I have a question. Do you guys see my one mistake with this picture that I haven't fixed yet? There is an obvious mistake. I can't believe I didn't see it. Oof, that would be interesting actually. But they could probably get sued for that. I have no idea. Well, Dolan got Crash 4 earlier. Yep. Doing Una again. Mug. It is related to the mug, but it's not exactly the mug. Three arms? I don't see three arms. You guys are close, but it's not quite it. What if I just zoom into the bit, and then this pretty much just gives it away? Ha. Bearing in mind that I haven't had the chance to tidy up too much, so if you see some lines not matching up, then that's just me not having done yet. Come on. Come on, guys. Oof. Yes! I haven't drawn in the rest of her pinky. Technically, it's supposed to go behind the finger. Oh, I didn't do a handle on purpose. I had cups like this where there was no handle. She's a coffee goddess, so she can handle heat. It's totally fine. Yes. The pinky. I didn't draw it in. There's just one line missing. I mean, I can easily fix it, but damn. That's annoying. Anyway, back to you. I'm sorry. It's just kind of funny how the topic goes in one direction and then people interpret it in many different ways. I'm sorry. Oof. Beep. Oof. Actually, no, that's fine. I can just do this. Love goes on. Pinky in the brain. Eat. Yeah. Yeah, I don't like that. I'm so glad simp wasn't a term in my days. That would have been awful. Yeah, basically, I noticed that I forgot to finish her pinky. That's just a small part. I can easily fix that. I like being like, yeah, I can fix that. It's not a problem, dude. Yeah. Technically, the lines don't have to be perfect because I am going to be covering it anyway, but yeah. Hey, it wasn't important to me that a guy was taller than me. He just had to make me laugh. That was my requirement. Someone that can make me laugh, and oh boy, Dolan can make me laugh. Still to this day. It's nice. No, Dolan's a good man. Very good man. Cool. And here. Matchy bits. Oof, too steep. I like that game. It's like, what is Gooby's mistaken the line art? And no, I'm not going to do that every time. That was just it just happened to be that way. Ugh, I hate that word. But it means more than one thing, so yeah. I just prefer not to use it myself. It can mean a few things, but no, I don't really like the word. One is a genius, the other's insane. Yeah, that tune gets stuck in your head for ages. Yeah, I remember things. Lines. So many lines. I should probably save. So it would really suck to be like, close everything and come back to it and it's like, no. None of it's saved! Oop, I just deleted a line by accident. Shh. It was aggressive, wasn't it? Especially the ending song. You know, when the credits roll. Because it was faster. It was like maybe not quite like that, but yeah, it was really fast. And it was definitely aggressive, I agree. Well, I'm calling it aggressive. Aggravatingly. Well, I'm still using it. What's my favourite song? Oof. It depends on the day. I really like Satisfied from Hamilton at the moment. That's a big favourite. Otherwise, Don't Stop Believing by Journey is also a good one. Beautiful Trauma by Pink. There's a lot. I have many songs I like. Don't worry, I will play games in a bit. America. I hope Dolan's been okay with his writing. He's spending today doing some writing on whatever the episode he's doing now. Yeah, he does so much. Puts a lot of pressure on himself. But he's a good man at the end of the day, just doing his best. By the way, I'm feeling okay at the moment. I don't have a headache or anything that, you know, I had asthma before, but I'm okay now. That was like more annoying than, you know, simping. See, this is a new topic compared to, you know, all the words in the world. Simp is a new one. No, dude, please look after yourself. Oh my god, please. Look after yourself. When it comes between anime and me dabbing, I think anime would win. Exactly. Watch the goddamn anime. Okay, and now to do this stuff here. Yeah, cool. Cool. Here. No, anime is good. I would definitely pick anime. Don't do that! No, look after yourself. Oh my god, Cashew, please. I'm not about to dictate what to do with your money, but please. That's okay. Don't donate if you're about to be broke. That's totally fine. I mean, my number one thing is, you know, it's nice to get money, but you need to look after yourself first to make sure you can actually afford it. You know? Be smart. Be good. Yeah, okay, a bit more on the outfit. And then I might call it, as in call the art for today. Because I definitely do want to do a little bit. I want to play Drawful first. I know that we play Drawful a lot, but hey, my stream, my rules, and I want to start with Drawful. Daughter. Oh, that'd be great if you could just buy sanity. Life, I know, right? Oof. I really should have looked at a reference to see if I got this necklace right, but oof. I know it's somewhat right, it just might not be perfect. $5, thanks for the $5. You didn't have to do that, but I appreciate it nonetheless. Yeah. Thank you, though. Dude, no, if you gave me not necessarily 50, but if you spent money on me, I would do you a small picture. Because that's something that I do. Even if it's just a sketch, you would get something in return. It's too early to order tacos, fair enough. See, when you donate to me, you do get something in return. It might take a little bit of time, but if a donation is, you know, a fair amount, you know, yes, I will draw a picture in return. Provided that it's, you know, like for example, if you spend $5, I'm not about to do a fully detailed picture, for example. But I would happily do like a small sketch or something like that, like a sketch bust. Things like that, you know. I mean, yes, it's about looking after people, but it's also about looking after yourself. Right, that's the necklace. Just trying to figure out my bits. No, Cashew was very generous. He's a very sweet fan and a great friend. Would be the same without Cashew around. Hey, there's nothing wrong with having a little bit of money on the side. It just means that, you know, if you happen to have an emergency, then you'll be good. Like, for example, I'm not going to say how much money I've got right now, but I have enough where if I had to go to the hospital or something, I could cover it. Yeah. Or if Jaina had to go to the vet, I could cover that too. And I wouldn't be broke after. So, but yeah, I'm saving up, I'm being good. Yeah, it's good. You need to be good to yourself. I could have easily gone crazy and bought like a million things, but I have not. I am good. I am literally saving the money for a rainy day. I don't know. Is that a thing? I mean, if it was possible, sure. Sounds cool. Yep, a little bit more line art stuff, and then I'm going to play games. We're going to start with Drawful. We might do. What I'm thinking is we might do Quiplash later, but tomorrow we might try to squeeze in some joke boats. What I would like to do is start stream a little bit earlier, provided that, you know, I actually wake up and that Dolan wakes up early. That's very important. There's no way I want to wake up my husband early for the sake of a stream, because that's just mean. If the man needs to sleep in, then I'm not about to, you know, force him to get up or anything, because that's just rude. no, tomorrow I'm hoping to start stream maybe a little bit earlier so I can have more time to do some art stuff and hopefully we can play games a little bit longer. No, I don't think so. Wow, that was weird. It just cut off really weirdly there. It's definitely getting there. There's still a lot of lines to do. Una shouldn't be too tricky, I hope. It's just the lines that were tricky, but the colouring itself shouldn't be too hard. I've wanted to do Una for a while, but you know, things just keep happening. What am I thinking of? I have no idea. What am I thinking of? I'm just literally thinking of art right now. That's all I'm thinking of. Art, art, art. Oof, cola. I like cola, but I try not to have it too often. It's good not to have it too often because, dude, it's very addictive. I know that. No, absolutely. Keep your cash to yourself. Be good to you. Yep, no, that bit needs to... It's funny because that bit doesn't quite go to the bit and that bit does. And it's so funny how lines work that way. It's one of those I probably could have fixed it, but eh. Cool. You haven't had cola in 4 years. See, that is strength there. I don't think I've had cola for at least 2 weeks. You could go for a taco. Hey, tacos are good. Tacos are very good. Me like my tacos. Cool. I like tacos, but I prefer burritos. And that is simply because burritos are wraps and it's less likely to fall out. I really don't like my food being too messy. And tacos are great, but they are really messy. Scariest experience I had as a child? I suppose it'd have to be going to the hospital. Exactly, burritos are less messy. I mean, it's still going to mess around, but at least you're not going to get it on your hands with any luck. Unless it didn't wrap up properly and it just spills all over you, because hey, that's happened before. Well, this has been a good stream. This is pretty much exactly what I wanted, just casual chatting, hanging out, no pressure, which I appreciate so much. I don't usually feel, I don't usually feel pressure on stream, but I put the chill thing in just in case, just to be like, dude, I just want to take it easy today. Oh yeah, soft shell is definitely better, but yeah. That's not going to work, is it? I've taken that too far. No, I think I've just pulled it off. Alrighty. It's very long, but alright, how does that look? If it looks terrible, I'll just click on the back button. Stream from the bottom of the ocean, feel the pressure. It actually works. From a distance, it works. I'm happy with that. Alright. I think this would probably be a good spot to save for now. Do I need to save Coffee Goddess? No, I don't think so. I think she's fine. Save. There's still a lot to do. Jeez. That is horrible. That is horrible being stuck with a crazy person. Alright. Something that horrified me as a child. Something that absolutely horrified me. And the reason why I decided to do my whole, be disgusting thing. It's kind of funny, but it's true. What happened was I visited my pop in the hospital, the same one that is no longer with us now. He actually had to go to the hospital a few times, and it's kind of not funny, but he kept on getting like different things, and no matter what happened, he just survived it. And then he hits his head and he can't survive that. Sorry, that's very cruel for me to say, but that's exactly what happened. Anyway, so we went to the hospital to visit my pop. And I just happened to turn around, I happened to look the wrong way, and there was a dude that was sitting like this, right, legs apart like that, wearing a robe. So yes, I saw old man bits. And it was gross. I saw old man bits. It wasn't pleasant. But that was a childhood memory. Yes. Dude was just casually, he's in his bed, he's sick, he's probably like, I really don't care. But no, I saw old man Zag. Because he's just wearing the robe. He's just wearing a robe. He's not wearing anything else. So that's something that I saw when I was a kid. I can't tell you exactly how old I was, but I saw that. And yeah, I saw that. I couldn't even enjoy, seeing with, I couldn't even enjoy, being with my pop because, hey, I saw old man bits. Yeah. It was one of those, except he was just sitting on his bed casually. I think he might have been reading, and yeah, I saw the whole package. Yeah, that happened. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to traumatize people, but that's literally what I saw. I'm sorry. Okay, so let's set up games. And forget about the fact that I just told you guys that I saw that. I do not know how old I was. I'm positive I was older than... I don't know. How old was I? I wasn't an adult, I can tell you that much. I'm positive that it was either early high school. I believe it was early high school, actually. Like, year 7, year 8. Yes. Pretty sure. So early high school, I saw that, and... Yep! I'm sorry, I've just completely melted chat. So I'm going to set up game. Hopefully my iPad pen decides to work. It was charged before. Sometimes it acts a bit funny because it's mean. Yep. Yep. I'm sorry. Hey, look, I'm just telling you something that happened to me. And, yep, I wasn't very happy about it. Yep, I've got a very simple name. Yeah, that's true. Okay, so Steam, let's start with Drawful. I don't know how many games I'm going to play. Because, hey, you've seen me before, and this is an example of chronic fatigue just like that. I can click sometimes, but not all the time. Yay me. Anyway, you guys remember last time how I was playing Drawful, and about halfway through, my body was just like, you done? You gotta stop, or you're gonna die. Well, not quite that far, but basically I got really tired really quickly. So I can't promise that we'll play more than one game. I'd like to, but we'll see. And if I'm still good, we'll go to Quiplash. Tomorrow, though, I will start stream a little bit earlier so that I can start games sooner and we can hopefully play, a little bit more. With any luck. So, Drawful. And, alright, let's do this. Oh, it is. It's loading. Okay, I just couldn't see it. Okay, so we did some commission work. I finished a line art. And then I started working on this line art. So, not a bad stream. Not a bad stream at all. It's loading. It's just taking its time. WTF. Load, bitch, load! I'm sorry. I'm very passionate. It's probably going to make me stop and start again. The icon is literally bim, 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 bim. Alright, let's try this again. Let's do stop. This machine, mobile devices. Force quit. And let's try again. Sometimes you just need to turn it off and on again. I don't know. A beautiful thing that happened to me as a child. Why isn't it loading? I'm still on stream, right? Internet hasn't been cut. It's seriously not loading. Right, stop. I think I might just need to turn the whole Steam off. Turn off and start again. Drawful, force quit, and Steam, force quit. Let's just try opening it again, see if that works. If not, then I'll just do Quiplash. It'd be funny if games just didn't work at all tonight. Yeah. Steam again, let's see. Sumimasen. It's not 100% my fault if my Steam just decides it doesn't want to work. Hey, can't blame me. It's not me, it's the Steam. Library. I don't need to do this, I'm doing this anyway. There we go. The screen is up. Alright, last time the screen did not come up, it was just an icon bouncing. There we go. Jackbox games. Cool. Oh, we've got the pirate today. Alright, I'll just get myself in the game and then we shall play. Well, I'll put it up on the screen. Yeah, that was weird. It just didn't want to work. So apparently the trick to that is just turning the whole thing off. Okay. OBS, game screen, window capture. I don't know, I suppose just... I don't know what my best childhood memory is. It's funny how you can recall one of your worst, but yeah, when it comes to good, yeah. Alright. Nice. Already got some people in already, that's really cool. Nice. I'm sorry. Yeah. This isn't meant to traumatize young children. It's just meant to be slightly funny, that's all. Wow, I just made her look really fat. So I will just hide that there. And make her chin go down like that. That's better. Now she's not so fat. Alright, here you go. This is a joke, by the way. I'm allowed to be silly. That doesn't look too terrible on the small screen. Aww. Best childhood memory. It's not like I haven't had any, it's just... Damn, I have no idea. I don't know. There's still room for 2 more people if anyone else wants to join. Not forcing, just saying it's an option, you know? Yep! Yep! That's the idea. I was thinking Halloween, so therefore a creepy gooby might be nice. I've drawn creepy gooby smiles before, but I don't think I've ever done it on Drawful. You don't need to draw that kind of stuff. It's a little bit off-putting. Really? Look, it's not that I've had bad memories, it's just... Okay, I do have bad memories, but okay, good. Oh, jeez. I suppose my brother and sister being born. That was sweet. Those were good those were definitely good memories. My brother and sister being born. And I suppose just, you know, having a pretty... Not everyone was perfect, but, you know, just having a decent family, you know, not having many family issues besides with my stepdad, but hey. I think the good outweighed the bad for the most part. Still waiting for 2 people to finish their drawings, so technically 2 people can join if they want. Yeah, I'm not a big fan of it. I mean, I draw things ironically, not because I agree with it. Oh wow, that actually is a Batman. Nice. And with limited colours as well, that's not too bad. Yeah. Hey, we got some. Sorry, I shouldn't laugh. Yep, nope, fair. Yeah. We had one extra person. Yeah, no, it's nice. It's actually quite nice. My brother and sister being born, definitely, you know, different experiences, but, you know, the excitement of when mum was telling me I'm going to have a little brother, then again when she said I was going to have another sibling, I'm pretty sure they knew that Snoopy was going to be a girl before mum went to the hospital. I'm pretty sure in each case she just wanted to know the gender. Oh, hey, Silver joined as well. That was very quick. Arigato gozaimasu. 8 players. Okay, let's do this. Hopefully our topics aren't too creepy. I'm hoping. We'll find out. Are you sure? I'm positive. She doesn't trust me. Everybody's in. God damn, I had to press that 3 times. No, that's very true. They are snitches, but when you're older, you kind of... You appreciate it. I mean, look, I was an only child for about 7 years, so... Oof. Alright. Can I do this? Can I do this? Can I do this? Can I do this? Or are you just going to swap around? Nope, I think I can do this. Yes! I can do this. Alright. Yes, I'm doing it. I'm doing it. Not perfect. It's okay.
And hey, it's never too late to join the audience. Or actually, sometimes it is too late, but it's not too late yet.
Cool. Alright, no, this will probably just give it away, the fact that I did that. Cool. Ha 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 ha. Alright, perfect. Send. Nice. That worked out so well! No, that's very true. When, my brother and sister, however, were 3 years apart, so with my brother being the oldest and my sister being the youngest. But no, having, you know, seeing the birth of your, you know, the excitement of the fact that, hey, you're going to have another sibling. No, that was definitely a very nice childhood memory. I was respectively 7 and 10. A little bit older than a lot of, you know, siblings when it comes, because, yeah. Hello, Lando. What's my favourite animal? That's a tough one. I'm going to say Jane. My favourite animal. I'm not sure. No, look, siblings have their moments, absolutely, but I remember the excitement and, you know, when they were born and when they were tiny little babies. And the fact that they are now 21 and 18. That's just very nice. Sister's still trying to figure herself out, but brother's pretty much... He's either going to play volleyball professionally, or he might be doing some kind of... Or he's gonna do something with sport if he doesn't quite get into volleyball. So he might become like a sports scientist or something, so... Haha.
Now, take a wild guess at what the prompt for this title could be.
Oh, I think I know what it is, but I don't know. Alright, Janie, you want to come up and say hi? She's on the floor right now. She might come up, she might not. See, I think I know this one, but I'm not 100% certain because my American geography is not great.
Here are your choices. Which of these titles do you think really inspired this drawing?
Hey, Gina! Hey, girl!
Oh! And here are your picks.
Hey, beep. She's purring. She's purring. Nice. See, I thought it might have been that, but I didn't know where it actually was. Oh, she's bumping into my arm. I'm sorry, I'm just gonna pat Jaina for a bit. This is fine. I love her too. She's my baby. Aren't you? You're my baby.
Let's take a look at our next drawing. Type in a convincing title now.
Alright, it's gonna be hard to type with the cat licking my arm. Let's see. Nope, she wants to be on my lap. This is fine. I pat cat, she's on my lap. You have no idea that I'm streaming right now, do you? You're just like, Mommy! Oh!
Here are your choices.
Oh. I'm sorry, I'm gushing.
An answer. Okay, who picked what?
Yeah, no, absolutely. Being a snitch. I suppose it depends on what the snitching's about. No, I'm patting her. She's so nice. Can you guys actually hear her purr? If I just mute this for a sec. Meow. No, it's only picking up my voice. Damn. But she's definitely purring. It's very cute. Yep. Cool.
Put in your titles now.
I'm not saying anything. I'm sorry. I think maybe I just have to put her right up to the speaker or something, but she probably wouldn't like that, so I doubt she'd purr. But I promise you she's purring and she's just, you know, enjoying this. Yeah.
Hey, I'm serious.
I believe you.
And here are your choices.
What the fuck? I'm sorry, I just read a comment and I'm like, what? Shh. You said, no, you want the pen. No, pen is not you. Pen is not for cats. I'm gonna put that there so you avoid temptation.
Do something.
Actually, these answers are very close. I don't know if you
See
guys
what
will
people
actually get
pick.
it. Kinda. I think she might jump up on the thing soon. Damn, upside down face. Damn. I actually flipped my iPad around. I was really worried that the screen was going to flip with it, but nope. That's fine. I should have just done a upside down smile or something. But hey, that's cool.
Type in a title now.
Oh well, my iPad is covered with cat hair. Sorry, Jana, I have to play a game. There we go. I'm not a fan of it either.
And here are your choices.
Woo! She's not on me anymore, but that's okay. That was a nice little cuddle.
Oh.
I'm gonna go with this one. I have all this cat fur on me now.
And here are your picks.
There we go. Now maybe you guys can see her. Clinging to youth. Wouldn't be surprised if it was actually the title of a few things. Yeah, my friend's still charging too. Oh, thank you. I love her too. She's very sweet. I know you've got a thing against Discord, but I quite often post pictures of Jaina randomly in the general chat. I'm pretty sure eventually they're kind of all the same, but I do it almost every day. At least once a day I post a Jaina picture in my server. Ooh, hello
Enter
there.
your titles now.
This iPad is covered with cat fluff now. There we go. Okay. Jaina pics are always welcome. Yeah, I do that. General is meant to be. We actually do have a channel just for pets, but I usually just post pictures straight into the general chats, and more often than not, people comment on it. Alrighty, that's your call.
Here are your choices.
I do post pictures occasionally on Twitter. I think the last one I posted was her where she's just all bundled as a ball. I'm gonna go with this one. It's the only one that seems to make sense, actually.
Pick one.
I'm still feeling okay. Jaina left, but we had a nice little cuddle. My dress has got a lot of cat fur on it now.
And here are your picks.
Oops, sorry. Donkey eating flying diapers. What? That's such an interesting comment. Oh damn! I really thought that was it. But okay, what was it then? Dragon diapers. Okay. I can totally see that, but damn. Look, you're not going to win every time. I mean, look. My one was... It was obvious what kind of thing it was, but there were so many answers similar, it was hard. It was so hard to tell what the actual answer was because of that. There we go. I never thought I'd write that as a sentence, but yes.
Hurry up, people! Just type something in. Oh.
I don't want to call it too
Here are your
early, but
choices.
I'm pretty positive I can play at least one more game of Drawful.
Oh.
Oh wow! Ouch. Ooh. Ooh. Okay, I'm pretty sure it's one of two, but I'm not too sure which one. I'm gonna go with that.
Let's see what people think.
But still, at least people were able to tell what it was meant to be. Shushing with my foot. That's the other one that I was gonna go for, but I picked the other thing.
Type in a title now.
Ooh. Will you? Yeah.
And here are your choices.
I didn't actually start work on Laurie B, did I? No, I just looked here for a little bit. I can't remember. I like this. No, no politics if we can help it.
Pick something. Okay, who picked what?
No, Jaina said goodbye. That's fair. Wear pants. Damn! One size fits all pants. That would make sense, actually. Nope. Okay. Then what was it? Pants instructions. Was it pants instructions? Damn! Cool. I think we'll probably have just a couple more. As in, you know, we've got a couple more drawings to do.
Up next.
Of course, when you don't have spell corrector on this, it's like, do I spell this right or do I spell it wrong?
And here are your choices.
I'm gonna go with this one. It's definitely a twin thing, I think.
Select an answer. Come on. And
Hey,
here are your
Phoenix.
picks.
Welcome. I don't think the one I picked has come up yet. Oh, it has. Never mind. I was wrong. Secret twin language. That was the other one I was looking at. Shh. Yeah, no, definitely not my game. Congratulations, girl! How many times have you won Draw for now? I'm pretty sure you've won at least one more time before. But I might be wrong. I was the most liked! Yay! I appreciate that. Alright, one more game. And then I'm not too sure about after that because I am starting to feel a little tired. Twice here. Okay, yes. Forgive me. Hehe. I'm Owo, by the way. I just kept my name simple. Where'd my... Oh, that's right. I moved my pen so that Jaina could... Yeah. I lose when you expect me to win. Oh. Alright. Let's... Oh wow, this doesn't look like, this looks like a different character actually. This was not my intention, but apparently I'm drawing this character now. Alrighty, why not? Yeah, nah, please don't use all caps if you can help it. Although it's not so obvious it looks like that character now because I changed it. Shh. Alrighty. Ooh, someone called yes. Alrighty. Someone called Captain. Someone just drew a line. That's got to be the quickest drawing I've ever seen. I was just trying to draw a creepy smile. Oof. Nice! Welcome to the game. I hope you have fun. And that your comments aren't... sorry, not your comments, that your quote isn't too terrible. Because, yikes, some quotes are terrible. There we go. Okay, sorry, I just interpreted a picture very weirdly. Interesting. Oh, I like the captain. Look at the beard on the dude. Wow, you've basically drawn the owl in human form, maybe. I don't know if that was your intention or not. But nice. Still waiting on 3 gorgeous art pieces, I'm sure. And yeah, I'm finished after this, I think. So as I said, tomorrow I'm hoping I can stream a little bit earlier, provided that Dolan still gets a decent sleep in, because that's very important. Oof. And yeah, I'm hoping that I can draw for a little bit longer, as well as, you know, play a little bit afterwards as well. Okay, no, I actually quite like your drawing. It's quite nice. Very nice. Oh, blushy. So cute. Oh, the reason why HR is saying that is because I actually have HR as a student, and we've had quite a few private sessions now, and I actually told them that when you hear this little flappy thing, that's Jaina coming through the door. Ooh, nice sword. So unless I'm mistaken, I believe we've all got our drawings in. Some, yeah. Cool, let's do this. It's mostly because we've had quite a lot of troublemakers in the past, so mods are just a little bit uncertain about how to act towards people at times. Ooh!
Right now, you should see a secret prompt just for you. Something odd or funny.
No, I can draw this.
Greek chorus or recumbent.
I just hope I don't screw up.
Draw a picture on your device that would have that title.
Okay.
And when you're done,
no, I can draw this.
You'll get points for each player that can correctly guess your title. So, have fun.
I just hope I can actually pull it off. Trying to make it creepy either. Alright. Alright, hopefully that's enough. It's actually kind of not how I expected it. I would actually really like to draw this properly, because that's a nice prompt. Yeah. I'm not sure yet, we'll figure it out. But yeah, Jana left me. I still don't know what I'm going to do with these stickers. Like, I don't know if I'm going to actually, you know, give this batch away or if I might sell them. I don't know yet. It was more just a test to see how it would come out, and oh boy, did it come out beautifully. But yeah, the idea is people can custom order what stickers they want on their sheets. As long as I have the PNG file, it's not a problem.
Drawings in? Check. Let's get to the fun part.
That's fair. There isn't one best movie. Oh god, of course it's me first.
Type in what you think the real title for this picture could have been.
I'm going to slow.
Oh.
Sorry.
And here are your choices. One of them is the
Oh
real
wow,
title.
some people actually got close.
Oh.
Okay. Shit, someone just wrote yes.
And here are your picks.
Not bad. I would really like for people to actually know what it is this time. Just one person, because it seems like people were divided. That's cool. Nice! I can see the music. I was originally trying to give her sparkle eyes, but because I didn't really have the space, it just looked weird. So, yes, I can see music. I can see the music.
Next up,
Ooh.
put in your titles now.
Damn it!
Oh. And here are your choices.
Stuff through.
Oh.
I'm gonna go with this one. Woke up shaking uncontrollably. That really sucks. Sorry to hear that.
Let's see what people picked.
Normally I just wake up and I still feel tired. That's often quite bullshit. Oh damn, I saw some points. But thank you. Maybe I might be top 3 this time. Oh, that's just so good. Nice. Ooh, hello there.
Type in a convincing title now.
There we go. Damn. So Silver's Aku now. You should change your name in the server and have a really menacing Aku icon. Don't do something on my behalf though. Oh. Interesting. That one is so left field that I believe that might actually be the answer.
Just pick one.
No, I'm fine. Oh, by the way, my skin hasn't like totally cleared up or anything, but the flakiness isn't as obvious anymore, so I don't mind having my face on camera. You want to keep the adorable ghost? Fine. Whatever. Sorry. Oh, that's adorable. So lucky you get a papa. Hello. No! Damn, I thought that was it because it was just random. I didn't think that was it either. Alright, what's the code? What's the code? Failed love spell! Oh. Damn. Just thought that wine thing was really well, I gave them the points, so that's fine. But it's like, that was just so random compared to everything else. I'm like, oh, that has to be it. No, your one answer was very clever. Yeah. Kinda. No, it was a lovely drawing. It was just that the quotes were, you know, it was obviously some kind of, like, you know, love thing, and it wasn't reciprocated, or you were uncertain about something. It's not your fault. That was a really good drawing. Do not criticize yourself for that.
Choose something.
I'm gonna go with this one. Don't bite me, Jaina. She's rubbing my leg right now. You don't bite me. I swear, don't bite me. I'm not wearing my protective socks. Yeah. Damn. Gee, I'm getting tricked by a lot of quotes tonight. It wouldn't be that one because we don't have any Dolan quotes in this. Damn! That would have been the other one I was going to go with. Gosh. Accidentally making eye contact with a stranger. Dude, it's especially awkward on a train. And it's worse when it happens more than once. No.
Okay.
Ooh.
Next drawing.
I have no idea. Shh. It's good to have, you know, memorize things like that. I remembered the Powerpuff Girl intro by heart as well because, yes. I literally just thought of this now. Oh, thank God I made it just in time.
Here are your choices.
I've got to stop showing my emotions. I'm gonna go with this one. This is probably wrong though. Wouldn't be the first time I've been tricked this game.
And here are your picks.
Ah, someone actually did write that. I thought that might have been a decoy. Well, adorable chimney sweep. Hey, I'm still in the lead, so it's me, Alouette Primrose, and I don't think I saw the fourth one. Sorry.
Type in a title now. Oh.
I don't know. That's my answer. Interesting.
Come on. Typing time is almost up. And here
Okay, Darth. See ya. Ooh, you messed up your own quote. Damn.
Oh. Pick something.
I'm gonna go with this one.
And here are your picks.
Yeah, no, that absolutely happens. You forget a thing until you read a thing and it's like, oh, that happened. It's a thing. It is legit. And no, I freaking loved Powerpuff Girls. In fact, I had the plushes. I suppose, no, they weren't my first plushes because I had a bunch of toys when I was younger, but they were like my first fandom. Cheating at cards. That's why I don't stream it. I turn my stream off and we just voice chat. Wow. Ooh.
Enter your titles now.
I have no idea.
Oh.
I promise I won't look at your cards. Ooh. Oh yeah, I'm not talking about the future, the later ones, definitely the earlier ones, the good ones.
Come on, pick one.
Ooh, a visitor. It's going fine, we're finishing after this.
Let's see what people picked. Oh.
No! You're not a turtle!
Pretty good.
Thanks. I told you there was a chance that Dolan would come in. Oof. Oh no, the original Powerpuff Girls were amazing. Singing Telegram. Wow, yeah, that was way off. Yeah, that was Dolan. Came in and assaulted my face and left. Jaina, that's not Jaina. Jaina left. Oh wow.
And now, another drawing.
Sounds like housemate might be downstairs as well, so yeah. And not because I'm in a rush to see people, I actually am feeling a little bit tired, so yeah. I'm going to stop after this, but hopefully tomorrow we'll start stream earlier, so I have more time to play games. That is my hope, and we'll, you know, go through a few with any luck. Maybe even t-shirt knockout. We'll see. I was so distracted by that.
Something in.
I'm gonna watch that later, and you know, I just sit here and I can't really do anything about that. He's just patting my face.
And here are your choices.
Ah.
Oh.
Ooh. Yeah, no, that was an insert, and yeah, weird.
Pick anything. And here are your picks.
Just ignore it. You don't need to say anything. Hidden dot. See, I wrote that because there's a dot in there. And I'm like, oh, okay. Touche. No, it was an actual self-insert. Damn! I'm giving Primrose half his points. Oof. I'm about to say that's a bit mean. You guys are very good at figuring things out because I would not have known that. Interesting. Did I still win or did someone else win? No, Primrose won because I gave him the points! I kept on picking his answer. If I didn't pick Primrose's answer, he probably wouldn't have won. No, I joke. Good game. Oof. Yeah, no, both are not great in their own ways, you know. I don't know, look, it's not my place to say or anything like that, but that debate, I haven't seen it, but just the back and forth is just, oof. Man, all I can say is if I had to vote, yeah, that would be very, very tricky. I'm not entirely sure because there are good and bad in both. But that's all I'm going to say. I'm going to go back to the art screen temporarily and just chat for a little bit, and then I'm going to be officially finishing. Just a quick little goodbye, and yeah. Alright, then that applies to you too, Dom. You can't talk bad about the other politicians as well, because I've seen you do it. Not calling out or anything, but I've seen both ways. So, just saying. Alright, yes, drink your coffee, it should be good. Coffee's good. I'm not a fan of lead drawings either. Look, I think there's the humorous and then there's the too far. It's kind of hard to tell when it's too far, but you just be your best judge. It's like, would I want my family or my friends to see this? And if the answer is no, then probably don't do it. No, but there are some actual prompts that are kind of gross. So, yes. No worries, we look forward to seeing you again. But I will be streaming probably, I'm hoping to stream tomorrow unless I feel really sick. Because I'm not going to lie, that is a possibility. I don't want it to be, but I'm just thinking ahead. Yeah, like IP musical notes or Bladder of Wine. Absolutely, yes, those are actual prompts. Heck, I've had to draw a butt before. I had to draw a pregnant lady. That was funny. Yeah. The stream is upside down. No, that's fair. Yeah. Ladder is basically just a weird shape. I think for some things it's okay to look up references, but you need to be a little bit more, precise. Yeah, I'm not going to agree or disagree with that. It's definitely come from both sides. Politics is dangerous, it divides people. But I do agree with my opinion. It's just ironic the way that he treated it and he got it. That's all I'm gonna say about it. And that's the only thing you'll hear me say about it because I'm not sharing my political opinions. Because, yeah, I don't want to get into that. I mean, I think you can kind of guess where I'm at, but I haven't actually, outright said it. 6 oofs? Oh, those are rookie numbers! You need to pump them up more! But, damn, I said fuck a couple of times. I suppose that counts as well. Anyway, I better finish here while I'm still feeling slightly up and not feeling like totally crap. I'm looking forward to working on this unit picture because she's got, I don't know if you guys know this, but she's got 2 different eye colours. She's got blue and green. Don't ask me which one's which, but yeah. I do plan to stream tomorrow. I don't know what time. Hopefully at least an hour earlier than what I did today, but we'll see what happens. Thank you so much for being here. Yeah, just keep an eye out for a, little notification that I'm streaming. Otherwise, have a nice weekend and look after yourselves.